Good morning, YouTube. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. I know people still sleep slumbered in their blankets and stuff, but listen, my heading is just what it means. Stop, stop, stop. An enemy is always an enemy. Why do y'all fall out with people and next thing you know, you need your numbers up so you go back to a person that has their numbers up to refriend them? Like, stupid is stupid. I come in here because I was like, wait a minute, somebody. I was on somebody's live last night, girl. Matter of fact, I was on Miss V's live last night, and it was so comical. You know, they was talking about Roz and how she done shouted out Coco to be her confidant. That's what I call it, her confidant again. Like, I ain't about to refriend none of them people. If I fall out with you, it's just what it is. It's a fallout. I don't got no understanding. I ain't trying to be your friend no more. You can't say nothing to me. And see, some of y'all get out here and say the meanest things to each other. So when y'all go back to being friends with each other, now y'all look like stupos. Yes, ma'am, stupid people. The games that y'all playing with one another, like, cause you can never play on my top. No, ma'am, you can never play on my top and then think I want to be your friend after that. Y'all said some ugly things to one another. So my husband, I told him, sin. They since they getting on the bandwagon with this shit, I said you better get your page up and get to talking. Cause they love for men to get out here and talk. But you's a sad person. You's a sad person. To sit up, dog each other, then refriend each other back. Ain't that much friendship in the world for a motherfucker to talk about my kids, talk about me, and then I'm back in your face like we daggone besties. No, I think just say on a safer note, Roz need a man to ride on her side with her. Roz really think that she doing something on this internet talking about she the daggone goat, she the internet queen, the Facebook something. She calls herself the YouTube something. Like, girl, if you don't sit your old ass down somewhere, if you don't go sit down somewhere, you look stupid out here. I'm just gonna be honest with Raj. You look stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna come out here. I try not to be ugly to people, but Roz will make you lose all daggone religion, whatever you got. Roz, you are a hot ass mess out here, girl. You a hot ass mess. You had the nerve. Now I draw a line to you to you saying, "Oh, they jealous of my fine ass." Girl, where in the world is you fine? Ain't nothing big about. I'm just gonna say, ain't nothing fine about no big woman. Just put it that way. Ain't nothing fine about you. You look like one of them daggone little daggone one of them dinosaurs, them big tall dinosaurs with the short ass arms. And you out here talking about you the goat. I'm fake. I'm YouTube queen or whatever. You're nothing. You're nothing. You on these YouTube streets, daggone, showing just what the hell you are. A whole hot ass mess. And a grown ass hot ass mess. And you keep up more shit than the law allow. I never seen a woman like you in my life that sits up here on these internet. You know what I'm saying? For almost 3 years, you have sat here on this internet and try to make you look like you all this and that. Girl, if you don't sit down, honey, I done seen better versions. I done seen women that look twice. Most of the women that you say is ugly look way better than you. They look way better than you, boo boo. Raj, you got to understand. You beating your face up with all that bass on your face, but you think you cute. Honey, that don't make you cute. If you got to cover your face every morning before you get on live, you can't come out here on a natural look. Cause you know what I'm saying, they call you raccoon. You know what I'm saying? You got baby, you are not the queen of YouTube. Okay? Let's put that out there. Ross, you are not the queen of YouTube. You the queen of motherfucking mess. You know what I'm saying? You the queen of daggone talking your shit. Yeah, you the queen of daggone holding the longest daggone record for disrespecting a queen. You know what I'm saying? We can give you those. But as far as you being fine and all of that, girl, go sit down. Go look in the mirror. Go sit and look in the mirror. Say, mirror, mirror on the wall. Who is the weirdest of them all? Who the messiest of them all? And she gonna come back and tell you, Roz, sit your old ass down. Ain't shit cute about you, girl. Nothing. And you know why? I'm gonna tell you. You could probably be a beautiful big girl, but your disposition, your attitude, the mess that you stir up, girl, you can never be beautiful. That went out the door when you started this shit with Treese. Beautiful, you're not. Call you snake in the grass. You know what I'm saying? The biggest thorn in somebody's daggone side. You a mess. And you out here, you known in these YouTube streets as the messy queen. That what you are. You're messy, and then you teaching your kids how to be messy with you. Like I don't have no respect for you, girl. None. And then for you to go and try to daggone call Coco out for he can come back and be your friend. Girl, Coco, he got to be special as you. Cause I know Coco better than that. Some of y'all just need to go get a job. This ain't working for you. Yeah, this internet shit ain't working for you. Y'all looking stupid out here. And then y'all out here on all these big old platforms making you look stupid. Y'all look retarded out here doing the dumb shit that you doing. The stuff that y'all do, little kids ain't even doing it. Big grown ass oversized motherfuckers out here being bullies and enemies and just doing everything under the sun that little kids should be doing. Not grown ass damn oversized grown ups. She won't put Coco on her side and everything. Coco, don't fall for her. Don't. I don't care what you did yesterday. Don't get back in that camp. That's a messy camp. And for a man to be involved in that damn messy camp, baby, it's a messy camp. Hell, if I was your fiance, I would definitely tell you, no, we ain't about to get over there. I don't give a fuck how many numbers that bitch got. I don't want nothing to do with her. She messy as the fuck. And honey, when you get in, people get all off in your business like that. You know, you don't need nobody to help you get your numbers up. Cause if people like you and they like your content, they gonna watch you. You don't need to daggone band back up with a hot ass mess, a troublemaker. You don't need to do that, especially being a man. I don't see a man being out here being messy with this shit. Cause I wouldn't let my man get out here and be messy with no daggone woman. A messy ass Marvin. And that is exactly what that woman is. She's a messy Marvin. And got the nerve to be trying to talk about anybody. If she gonna go sit down and have several seats. Cause it's just too it's obviously that the woman is miserable. She don't got nobody. Her life is a drag. All the kids is going away from home. She's a daggone old woman in the shoe. The kids done left. She don't know what to do. Yes, ma'am. That's what you call her. Old miserable woman in the shoe. The kids done left her. She don't know what to do. Yeah. But I came in here because I was like, they said to him, he done went on back over there with her side. I said, oh, Lord, why would he want to go with that messy ass daggone hood booger? Mm-mm. If you a man out here, one thing I'm going to say about the men on YouTube, Y'all gonna have a lot of women, a whole lot of women flocking to your page. So Coco, baby, your numbers is already up. You got 12,008.8 something subscribers. You don't need to go bad and back over there with Roz. Fuck Roz. Roz a messy bitch, man. And I'ma say it. You messy, bruh. I wish a bitch would call my nigga out. And I'm having breakfast, y'all. So mind your business. But I can't believe her. Just a message she wants to. She lie about everything. That skit the Dark and Lovely did. Girl, that woman had me on the damn floor. My hats go off to everybody out here doing y'all skits. Y'all are beautiful. Inside and out. I don't care who you is. If you out here skitting, you doing the damn thing. Baby. I don't never want to be in the position to need somebody to get my numbers up. I got this shit out the gate, out the dirt. My subscribers came from the dirt. Yes, ma'am. Excuse me. Yeah, Big Mama subscribers got out the dirt. I got my subscribers out of the dirt, honey. Me, I was telling them when we gonna do a segment this morning. When you unfriend a motherfucker or y'all fall out,
That's it.
that's it. You don't go back to being friends.
You don't go back to your exes when you break up with them, do you?
Some people do.
That's retarded. You just going back for a motherfucker that hurt you even more. Hell.
I think they just going back to for her to be
Get
in
my
their
kids
business.
this morning too, right now. Before I bite you right now too. My bed.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
But
Best thing in the world right there. Better than
I was looking at Coco's daggone numbers, and he don't need nobody's help.
So don't.
He don't need nobody's help. Just do your own content. That's all he need. He do not need to go bad and back over there with bras, with her messy ass.
I would.
Cause everybody gonna be looking at Coco like, man, he's messy as her. Like I don't know Coco like that, and I mean I loved Coco and Treats together. I did. I thought they were a good item, but then after they broke up, I think I just stopped watching. Period. And then I started going in and watching, him and
Lay.
no, I wasn't even watching him and Lay. I just was watching him because Lay don't be all in the mix like that.
She said don't. Like me.
But after a while, the content it wasn't like stuff that I was used to, And I guess if you want to be in somebody's relationship, like some are with him and Lay, then you continue to watch. I didn't continue to watch because everything that I was watching, it was pertaining to something that was, I guess, with them. But like I said, I don't have much to say about Coco. I think he a good guy. I'm gonna say hats off to Coco because Coco got out of jail. Coco is doing his own thing now. And as long as Coco is on this platform, Coco is out of trouble. That's how I feel. But I gotta say hats off to any man here to get out of jail. To get out of jail. Excuse me, y'all. And stay out of jail. Because once you go through them doors and come out, you're going to be, it revolves back around you. So you try to stay out of jail or stay out the master's hands. You know, people want to talk about black history. Our men are black history. And when you have a man that done came home, probably been gone for a long time, don't got nothing, never had nothing, because he been down, locked up. I have a respect for those kind of men. Why? My friend, my husband has a friend, got out of prison, y'all. This man got a business, he got several cars, and he's working. He not looking back to get in trouble to, this internet is good for Coco. I think Coco should do some skits about jail, stuff like that. He'll get his he already got subscribers. But to go over there and get back in a messy ass platform with Roz and them or even have anything to do with her, it's not going to look good for his image or his platform, because he don't need her. See, what's going to happen is when Roz and him click back up, and if I was late, I tell him, "Babe, don't do it, because we don't want the." I mean, y'all might want. I mean, I guess that's the part of dag on this thing, getting in on people and talking about them and getting your numbers up. But I can care less about a number. I could care less about a subscribe. I could care less about any of this. I just come on here just because I want to. I'm bored. I don't got nobody to talk to. My husband, he do his thing. I do my thing. He twitching and I'm YouTubing. So it's two different. But my thing is, I don't. If I gotta tear somebody down or talk about somebody to get my numbers up, I don't want to be a part of that daggone game. Because in these days right now, guys, and it's just being honest, in this time and day, the daggone rivers is drying up. The daggone balloon, they had to shoot it down. You know what I'm saying? They killing us and the daggone deleting us in the streets. You got fathers sacrificing their children. You got mothers kidnapping, premeditating kidnappings up on their babies. And we all worried about what somebody else got going on in a relationship or a messy platform that sits up and talk about people all day, every day, because they jealous of their lifestyle. I don't want to be a part of nobody like that. Mm-mm. I don't care if I never have a view in here. Real talk, y'all. If I'm talking to that goddamn on live sign, I'm gonna get a view because somebody gonna watch and see what the heck Big Mama in here talking about. I got people that turn on Big Mama and just listen to Big Mama, and then they'll go off to sleep to it. Big Mama, I was listening to you last night and fell off to sleep. But and the only reason why y'all don't see most of the time me in the camera is because it's my message. Folks want to be all in your mouth and making fun, and they love to be all in your eyes. It's sad when you laughing at people got rings around their eyes. Let me tell y'all something. Those ones that think that that's funny, and I mean, it's not funny, guys. People with black rings around their eyes is low iron, or they may have diabetes, or they might got something going on with their kidneys and don't even know it. But my heart just don't bear. I laugh at the skits and stuff like that, but I be really thinking these people making fun of folks, and they don't know why folks got black rings under their eyes. These people could be dying, and you laughing. But I guess if it's an enemy of yours, you don't give a damn and let the bitch die, huh? And we shouldn't feel that way in our hearts. How do you dislike someone you don't know? That just shows your heart right there. And you need to look inside you because you don't like you. I don't have negative stuff to say about people on a regular basis because I don't know folks. I don't know these folks to be sitting up dogging them, talking about I don't even talk about kids. No, ma'am. I don't talk about kids, old folks, and I just don't like talking about people, period. Because it's just not of God. And everybody, I'm not daggone knocking folks for what they do to get their numbers up, but this is not of God. And if you trying to get right and live in the kingdom that he promised us that y'all call heaven, then some people need to get their hearts right. Your heart ain't right. Y'all sit up here and be mad at each other and dogging each other out and talking about each other, and none of y'all know each other in real life. That's what makes it so stupid. I'm so glad. Thank you, Father, Holy Spirit, and Jesus. I don't want to say that. Cut nothing down like that. I know what it is, baby. I've seen it, and he's going to cut it. Listen, we don't know what's going on around us because we all busy on these platforms that they got us trapped on. We so busy in these cameras and these phones. Do any of y'all have time for God? I do. That's the reason why I say y'all. Because if you all about these platforms and all about a story, a pitch line, want to hear what's going on with Roz, you're not going to be able to hear the Lord's voice. Some people might hear it while they in there and tell you to get out of there. Get out of this hot ass mess. This is a whole mess. And why you want to shuffle your soul and have this stuff bottling you every day? Cause see, when one story is told, let me tell y'all, the whole YouTube platform is talking about it. The ones that's involved in it, like the letter. Oh, that letter had everybody on YouTube shuffling through their souls, can't rest at night, wondering how you were so worried and bothered. Just being real. And I'm giving this to y'all because the Lord gave it to me this morning. And I'm just giving y'all what is given to me in my heart this morning to put out here. That letter had a whole lot of y'all just messing with your spirit. It messed with your spirit. Demons know. Let's talk about the demons. Real demons know how to shuffle God's people's spirit. And you had to be a part of God to even be even bothered by someone else's lie. That letter had everybody in these YouTube streets. It had y'all bottled for days. Still. So see, demons know how to work your spirit. She know how to work y'all. That lady is a real demon. And they come to shuffle the BOC's spirit. Everybody in their Bible was talking about that letter. Them letters, this lady. And she did it just to shuffle your feathers. To get y'all to have. See, y'all doing just what she wants y'all to do. The Lord just told me. She giving y'all content like Teresa's giving her content. And this is just how it goes. I don't want content. If I gotta be Not resting. Excuse me. Not resting at night. Because a letter got me bothered. I ain't gonna be able to do it, y'all. I gotta keep my soul open so I can hear the Lord's voice. You can't hear his voice if you in mess. And I be believing Treese when she be telling them people they better leave her alone, cause she got a father that fights all her battles. Oh yes, ma'am. Treese's father is my father, and he your father if you accept him. And Treese tell them girls all the time,
Here, baby.
y'all be messing with me. What? Y'all be messing with me and doing all this stuff to me, and my father is gonna take care of y'all. He is. He beating Roz up right now. Roz don't even know it. That's why I don't care to partake in doing wrong stuff, y'all. Cause the Lord see it. Y'all think this like going to school to me. I feel like right now we all have assignments, and some of you guys aren't passing y'all's assignments. Y'all class clowns. What they call them, class clowns? Yeah, y'all class clowns. I feel like we've been put on a platform to make a difference. And some of y'all on this platform is in school, which I feel the Lord it this life is a whole daggone game to God. He's seeing who's gonna pass the test and who's not. And baby, some of us ain't passing the test. We out here being ugly, being class clowns. I feel like they put us on this platform just to see who's going to make a difference on here. And some of us ain't passing the test. No, we don't need her there because she's not going to daggone make a difference. We don't need him there. He's a class clown. She's a class clown. We're all being tested. This is a test of life just to see if you worthy to be in the kingdom. Because, see, when we, as y'all call it, delete from here, we begin to live. We're dead right now. Yes, ma'am. We all dead living in hell. Hello. Yeah, people might be like, Big Mama, no, we not. Oh, yes, ma'am. The flesh is in hell. hmm We live it. Ain't none of us got no money. We poorer than daggone. We broke it in a joke. Can't pay attention. We got people that is daggone got us like we all got dang on puppets. Yes, ma'am. I feel like God got us all on strings, whose is his. But then he a daggone, some of y'all broke down on your string. You ain't standing strong on the string. No, ma'am. We ain't got no string. They not attached to us, but I bet you know what? He know which of us is his. He know which of us is worthy. And you got to look and see if you worthy. He know we fall short of the glory of him every day. That's why you have to repent your life. But honey, this right here feel like we on school and we have to daggone make a difference. And some people just ain't making that difference. And it's sad. It's sad. And we all got kids out here. Now just imagine your kids growing up. Y'all got little kids, some of y'all. Then y'all got these grown up kids, the adolescents, then the adult children. And for some of y'all to be on these platforms acting like y'all showing the world you ain't never been no good mother or good father. Cause you a big bully. You a big shit starter. And it's real. It's so real. Our land it needs a healing, which call a peace be still. Cause this is not living. We all poor, trying to make a dollar out of 50 cents. Can't daggone rub two quarters together to daggone even strike a match. Real talk. And we out here talking about one another and ain't nobody got nothing. Cause guess what? Your real riches come from within you. And some of your souls is so dark right now, you poor as the daggone man is out here laying on the road, begging for a bite to eat. Cause your soul is dark. I don't want to talk about people. Cause I love all my brothers and sisters. We just all need to get it right. This world would be so much better living if people would just get it right and understand that they are brothers and sisters. Yes, it's inbred. It's inbred in the sucker. It's inbred in the sucker.
There we are.
We out here marrying our brothers and sisters.
Damn.
My husband better quit his mess with his freaky self. I'm sick of you. I am sick of him. But let me tell y'all something. This gets deeper than any. This gets deeper to me than any Black history. This gets deeper because if we go back in our history, honey, it's all black. You hear me?
All black.
I ain't never seen a white person.
All black.
Till we got to the United States of America, we woke our eyes up in a hospital and seen aliens. That's why I call white folks that we all aliens.
Should you just think, how the hell is the world spinning in the mid-air?
Yeah.
Dead smack in the middle. All these planets and stuff are just
around us.
So all God gotta do is just close his hand. And there everything go. Everything and everyone.
He ain't gonna work.
Listen, and he'll still be the thing is, he'll still be the only one here. He'll be by himself.
Earth.
That's just why he created everything else.
Listen, all of those planets out there had their own beings.
This is what I'm telling you, baby. Listen, what I'm saying.
And he knew that they was going. Listen, can y'all imagine they tried to go up in his sky with a rocket?
That's why This is why. Look.
He got all of them ones that them people, them daggone astronauts was out there. Some of them didn't come back home.
If he wanted you on them planets, that's where he would have put you. God got you where he wants you.
Yep.
Period. There's no other explanation for it. We ain't gonna ever get no dang on wings. So stop saying we go. Angels already got they when he already got his angels.
That's right.
We're not angels. We
That's
are
right.
made in his image. We are not angels. We are of God. Period. We are all a piece of him. We all make up him. Period.
And you're gonna die to live. This flesh has to go.
No, we're not living yet. This ain't living. This is dying. We're dying.
We're dead.
We were born in here to die. We're born to live and live to die.
No.
And then you die.
We was born in here.
We're born to live.
Okay. Stop saying people dying. Those people are being chosen by God to be put out of here. We have it. You still have an assignment here,
right.
And people think that you're
not gone choice. This is why you're not up there already.
Right.
If you,
and it's not a up there. We don't know where it's at. We just glide
wherever God is. Wherever God is, that's where you're. That's why you're not there. You're not right with Him. Do you hear that? You see how that go? You're not right with Him. You see how that go? You're not right with him, and you're not right with him. You see how that go?
You're not gonna be with him until you get right.
There you go.
That's just the whole thing.
That's it. That's all there is to it.
And that's how me and my husband.
See, when people shed this flesh, then
Good morning, good morning.
When you shed this flesh is when you go back to your Father, and then He's gonna prune you and to make you to who He wants you to be, and that's it.
Thank you, Miss Cynthia.
Every head shall bow, every tongue shall confess.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Say it, baby. That's right.
Period. Ain't no getting around it. Ain't no shortcuts to it. Ain't no gray area. It's either black or white.
I don't know about that, cause
however
let me tell you something.
I'm just trying to
my husband.
The metaphor is it's either good or bad. Period.
That's right. That's right. It's light or darkness.
That's it.
Either you in the light, or that's why I always say follow the light, Carol Ann, because I want to bring light to my people. It's already enough darkness around us. We live in darkness. And y'all partaking in the darkness. My father told me to come out of it, and I come out of it. I ain't got time to be daggone messing around in it. No kind of way. I don't want no parts. I don't want to partake in being mean to people and disrespecting folks and talking about people. I don't care if I never get a view and a like or a daggone share or nothing like that. Because at the end of the day, I'm doing God's work. People don't realize sometimes when you've been out this flesh, people can't tell you about this flesh and life after death. Unless you've been there. And I've been there. And like I told people, I'm scared of the hospital now. I am. If somebody can bring me back to life after I done daggone descended out of my body, there was no more life in that body. It was out and it went to hell. Because I wasn't, baby, I done told y'all my story of my life experience in that hospital when I daggone bled out. Had to have a blood transfusion and all that.
That's one thing you're not supposed to do. So what? That's one thing.
Thank you, Miss Cynthia,
that's one
for the super chat. Thank you, baby. I think that's a super sticker or something like that. Thank you. I just all I want is to be right.
Yeah.
And be right within.
You gotta be right, period, for him to take you up out of here.
That's right.
If you're not right, he's not gonna take you out of here. You're gonna stay here.
That's right.
You're gonna stay here on this earth. This is hell. This ain't heaven.
Show ain't.
This ain't heaven. He ain't promised us heaven either. He said he's gonna bring
heaven to earth. Okay, that means everything that he promised us, he's going to give us. And I'd rather have his than this. I don't want no parts of this.
Just remind him every day of what he promised.
That's right.
That's all you got to do.
And that's why you have to repent.
And repent.
People don't want to, the devil will have people running from this type of conversation because, honey, they too busy in these dark rooms. And that's what I call these rooms on YouTube that's dark. You ain't making a difference out here. If you look at the baby cupcake, her case is coming. Them people is in jail. And people don't understand. Listen, I think it's a whole dark daggone spirit around this earth. And it's attaching itself to people that's not in the light. And it's keeping people bound to doing evil things to one another. You know, this gotta be hell. We supposed to live forever. Our souls are going to live forever. But if you have a dirty soul, oh no, ma'am, that's gonna burn in the lava pit. You know what? Venus is hell. Boy, something just came over me. Venus is the hottest to the sun, right? Okay, so why would anyone want to move to Venus unless it's the devil? The devil is on Earth, and he is daggone a human being that's trying to go live on Venus. Baby, I'm going to do on a YouTube. We're on Earth, and that Venus is hell, and the devil is here, and he in rare form, and that's why they doing this stuff, trying to get. We going. I'm coming, Father. Yes, sir. I'm coming. I'm gonna be with my Father. I don't care what these demons has got planned. I'm ready to go, Lord. I have repented. I have done what you told me to do. And baby, I think I'm going to leave up out of here when this little girl's daggone story is told and told right. Because what happened to Cupcake McKinney was not right. And I think until she is out of my soul, this baby says, she touches my soul. And how can your mother, the mother of this child, live every day her normal life, and there's people all over the world that still mourns Cupcake McKinney today, as if it happened today? That seed was planted inside my soul. And someone had the nerve to ask me last night on Facebook, why am I going so hard for this case? Because there's two innocent people. And I deep down in my soul, Patrick Stallworth did not do this to that little girl. It was plastered all over YouTube, a premeditated kidnapping. A premeditated kidnapping. And we supposed to sit here, God's people, and suffer the daggone loss of this baby. And her mother didn't get no justice. That baby didn't get the justice that she needed, because guess what? This mother has a whole lot to explain to me. Y'all, I'm going to show y'all something. And it has touched my heart. It has been in my soul about this little girl since this happened, y'all. Okay? And every time I get the recording of this girl speaking, and then when I look at this right here, it takes my soul away. Let me show y'all something. This takes my soul away. Because, Lord, in the name of Jesus, Father God, these people are about to be convicted, and they have been in jail since this happened. But my God that I serve, I know and I serve a mighty God, y'all. A mighty God. I keep showing the world this picture because at the end of the day, I want y'all to take a look. Take a look. I don't want it to blur out. This is April Thomas. The feds are lying. Birmingham is lying. You hear me? April Thomas is looking at the hitman come to her car. See the gun? All of this. Same heading. Same heading. 9 minutes, we back. 9 minutes, we back. This is a hitman coming to a car. This is April Thomas video. They go to Silver Chevy. This is the things that she has done, you guys, the whole time. And then for this conversation to pop up in my inbox of a girl reading her just takes you all the way out. especially when the girl admits to telling April Thomas that she told her this. April Thomas been lying to the world, y'all, and the Lord is not pleased with it. Okay?
Kidnapped at night. The football game was over with for hours. When folks brought that to your attention, said that, oh, it was nighttime when the baby got kidnapped. Now you had to change your story. You went to the store. Then you went to get something to eat. I'm trying to see, bitch, where were you? Where were your child, bitch? You don't know where she was. The child always talking about folks and mamas and mammies. Bitch, you are.
All right, y'all. Y'all hear that? Now we gonna go here.
Even folks like you did before, bitch, because you need an eye opener, bitch. And whoever around you that make you feel like you okay for the leaving that baby outside to you to know if Sean was watching the baby, if you left the baby good hands away, you didn't know where that baby was, bitch. You was out here running up behind a nigga and you told me that, bitch. Because I asked you. I said, April, I'm still confused because everybody said that you was at the football game, April. Where you was? Oh, say, yeah, they.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry, y'all. It was a commercial that popped in on me.
I'm still confused because everybody said that you was at the football game, April. Where you was? Oh, say, yeah, they did say that. But I was really with, I ain't gonna say his name, I was really with Whoop de Whoop. What the fuck you with a nigga for, bitch? Where your child was, ho? No, nah. You raggedy pussy bitch right here running up behind a nigga, bitch. You can't even go worry about where your kids at. You don't.
Now, this is why my soul is so cold. Because April stood on the daggone stand and told under oath that she was there. You done told somebody else you wasn't there. April Thomas needs to be investigated. Because our souls ain't setting right. And they think that they could pull something like this over on folks' heads. But that was a sacrifice. And this is the things that the Father will not accept in his kingdom. He ain't gonna say, no ma'am, plotting and premeditating things on folks, hurting your brothers and sisters out here. You can't get in the daggone kingdom with that kind of living. So see, this is why we're not being plucked out of here. Because we doing things like this, and then people don't want you to daggone get the right justice. So I'm supposed to sit here knowing that April Thomas put together, there's no way April Thomas planned this kidnapping. You hear me? Patrick was supposed to take this baby in the daytime. Everybody was looking for this baby in the daytime, y'all. How she wound up getting kidnapped twice at night by Patrick Starwire? That's all I want to know. Everybody on here on these platforms and they doing everything ungodly. I just want to know, make one sense of this. Why everybody got a platform out here? Why ain't nobody talking about this? Why nobody? Because their hearts, everybody that the Lord put this story on, that little girl's story, you were supposed to take it and you were supposed to dissect it. You're supposed to put it together and you're supposed to make a stink about this. And see, Big Mama been doing my job. Oh, yes, ma'am. See, that assignment was on the world for us to dissect it and put it together and get the right justice for this little girl. But everybody else out here doing everything that ain't right. And you wonder why you ain't you ain't getting out of here. We crying for the folks that's leaving, and we should be celebrating. They leaving, they going with the Father. We obviously ain't worthy of him yet. Because it says to be absent from that body is to be present with the Lord. And honey, I done been out of it, so I know that this is hell we living in. When we go after this is beautiful, honey. It's life. That's life. Life is peaceful. Ain't nobody arguing and fussing and fighting, and everybody in the land is getting along. Oh, honey, it's beautiful. Your soul, it's your soul the Lord wants. And some of y'all be like, well, my soul is right. Your soul might be right, but have you fulfilled your assignment that you're supposed to have done here? We got assignments here, guys. And it ain't daggone worried about what that person is doing and what that person is doing. When I heard that Coco got on Roz's wagon again, no Coco, baby. Big Mom gonna tell you, ride your own wave, baby. Ride your own wave. We love who you are. Hell with Roz. Don't nobody like her. Get off of that wave, man. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Do you and lay. We got our own talk shows, folks do. We got our own daggone reality shows with the couples and stuff. We got our own daggone stories. When you watching Coco and Lele, you watching a story of a love story. You hear what I'm saying? Everybody got their own platform that's going on right now. I'm like the talk show host or the reality daggone host. I talk about real life things that happen in real life. Like the baby's missing, summer gone, just vanished out of nowhere. Nobody know where this little girl is. And ain't nobody worrying, how do a mother go back to living her life knowing that my baby ain't here and I don't know what happened to her? Or do I know what happened to her? You know what I'm saying? It's just those things that make it go, Baby gone. Just done vanished out of thin air. Out of a basement. In Tennessee. You get a boy that got beat to death. Like Rodney King. Only thing, they beat him to death. And then you look at it, he was sacrificed right before our eyes. Just like Jesus was sacrificed. We have to look at this like these things are happening before us. A sacrifice has happened. The sacrifice happened. And guess what? Here come the daggone destroyer. He not playing. Y'all keep sacrificing people and the Lord ain't pleased with that. Because see, we not supposed to be killing one another. In that Bible, in the commandments, it says, thou shalt not kill. This is the biggest thing in hell we living in right now. Wake up every morning, somebody passing away. Not of natural causes, because somebody done pulled a gun, somebody done pulled a knife, somebody done daggone strangle somebody done something. Just didn't daggone go out of here on a natural. You hear me? No, ma'am. And guess what? When the Lord decide that he gonna descend you up out this body, he don't care how you go out of here. He bringing you up out of here. And it got to be a tragic. That's the only way you're going to do that, going to descend from the soul. Yes, ma'am. He got his people that he going to go out of here with car accidents. He got his people that's going to go out of here, heart attacks. He got people out of here that's going to go out of here with cancer. He got his people already numbered. But your soul got to be right to be able to. When these people are leaving here, their souls was obviously good enough for the Lord to say, okay, it's time to come. He's a good one. She's a good one. No more suffering. Then you got the person that the Lord will use out here until they 99, 115. and to go to sleep and don't have to worry about it. Just there going went to sleep and here it was out of the soul and into the garden. Beautiful. If he know your soul is beautiful, he not gonna make you suffer. Miss Holla went out of here sleeping. He called her home in her sleep. Beautiful. So even though Miss Holla cussed like a champ, she was a beautiful soul, man. The world loved Miss Holla. And it's so many things that the Lord will open doors for you and you ain't got to do a thing. Bless you out of nowhere just because of your soul. I want people to see the Lord in me, not the devil. Right now, the world is seeing demons right before your eyes. The body of Christ is watching the demons right before your eyes. He said in the last days, people are going to be asking and begging him to take them out of here. But it ain't time for you to go because is you right with yourself? Is you right within yourself? I would love to see Coco and Lay just show the world off because they've been talked about on this platform and dogged out by folks. Folks is talking about them. Yes, ma'am. Oh, it's somebody out here all over the place just talk about you just like a dog. Just ring you in the ground. But you know your soul's so good that you don't even worry about them folk. Let them talk about you because they talked about your brother, Jesus Christ. And I'm going to say his name because I love him. I know what he done for me. And ain't no devil in this world going to tell me I can't use Jesus' name or God because I love him. And I am them. Yes, ma'am. I don't choose to be an ugly soul on this platform. I want to be like my father and my brother, bringing peace to everybody. Everybody is so. You go on some of these people's platforms, they so peaceful. They cooking, they loving on one another. That's the way it's supposed to be. Don't let nobody shimmy shake your daggone relationship. They already banking on it to fall apart. Bust this internet wide open, Coco, you and Lay Lay. They talking about the ring. He cheesy. He probably got it at Walmart, you know. Let me tell you something about a ring. I wouldn't give a dang on if my husband gave me a ring from the bubblegum machine. It's the sentimental thing about that ring that makes it all good. Because you got it from him. And he might not be able to give you that big diamond ring that some women think that she's supposed to have on her finger. But he did his best. And it came from the heart. I wouldn't give a dang if you gave me a sterling steel silver ring. It's real. It ain't gonna fade, tarnish, do none of that. Oh, it tarnish a little bit, but you gotta daggone put it in some daggone cleaner. Come right back silver. But the thing is, that ring is a sentimental part of it. It ain't all of it. See, that marriage is you, God, and him. That's what the marriage is about. And when you give your two souls to the Lord and mean those things that you say, you don't go out here cheating on one another. You don't mean you not cheating on me, you cheating on the Lord. See, that's what I told my husband. I said, baby, if you go out here, you ain't cheating on me. You got to answer to the Lord with all of that mess. So when you getting married and daggone doing all of these good things, and see, I think it's a good thing. People are getting married. That is what the Lord wants. He don't want you to be sleeping around with Tom, Dick, Harry, Sue, Sid, and Sal. Commit yourself to that man, that woman, and the Lord, and mean it. I just wanted to come in here because when I heard that, you know, Coco was daggone running back to daggone Roz's uh, side. And I got ugly with it a little bit this morning. I did, y'all, but I had to, I guess the Lord said, hey, we're not about to do that one this morning. We're airing it up. We're going to do this one this morning. See, he turned my assignment around. Because the devil had already got on me about Coco jumping in there on her wave. And I said, no, this ain't going to happen. See, sometimes the Lord will use you to go talk to somebody out here on this platform and tell them to cool out. Because, see, when I came on this platform, I came out here to tell Roz to cool out. Roz, cool out. We tired of it now. You ain't got no content, boo. You ain't got no content. Folks using you as content. They blowing you up. They don't know it. But they giving you while they skitting on you and stuff like that, they giving you more views because they making you rich. They making you rich. I seen your little dag on how much money you worth, girl. You worth for a little nice little penny, Roz. I guess, you know what I'm saying, you get out here and start talking about the major daggone, the queen of Facebook. You know what I'm saying? I guess you would get your numbers up. She got a whole lot of haters. A lot of demons like you. Sorry, but no sorry. I gotta tell it. A whole lot of demons followed you, Roz. And you sending all them people to hell with you, Roz. I'm just being honest. When you got a following like that, Roz, you supposed to be trying to save some souls. And some of them ladies over there so old, they need to be trying to save their own souls. But they rolling with you, the demon squad. You got a whole platform of women over there being demons. You being a demon, you the biggest demon. You know what I'm saying? And that's what people don't, instead of calling you pig feet, daggone, hog maw, chitlins, whatever they calling you, every part of the hog. Instead of them calling you that, they just need to call you and your squad the demon squad. Yes, ma'am. Everything you come in contact with is became just like you. Your daughters, just like you. Grandkids gonna be just like you. Your soul lady. I had to come out here and tell you because the Lord had came and told me, you need to go on this platform and tell that lady, leave that lady alone before I come for her. See, when the Lord take a child from you, he trying to get your attention. He was trying to get that girl's attention some kind of way. He still ain't getting her attention. What, he got to take her out of here? And then he ain't going to have her attention then because she going to be burning in the daggone lake of fire. Lake of that lava. Yes, ma'am. That's why when I already daggone try to come out here and tell her she better get it right before she be down there in that daggone lake of lava. Or over there. Because we spinning in midair. So we definitely ain't on no daggone flat surface. That scared me to pieces. I asked my husband, how the heck is we daggone up in air and ain't daggone going nowhere? We're just here. It's like, whoa. Y'all have to see it to believe it. You have to go out of this galaxy to see what's really going on. We ain't on no ground. We aliens. We spinning in space. And they said if this thing daggone slow down, oh, baby, the waters is drying up, so I already know it's in. This is it, y'all. This is it. We didn't go up with Michael Jackson. We didn't go up with Tupac and them. We didn't go up with Biggie. Man, listen. And I kept telling people we've been left behind. We the ones that's left behind to be endure all of this daggone turmoil and stuff that's going on like it is. And folks thinking it's something going to come out the sky and descend. And descend. Horses is gonna come across the sky. No, the horses already been on. That was Beyonce. She rode in on each every one of them horses. She rode in on the red horse, the silver horse, and girl, that was woo baby. And then we watched the daggone Tower of Babylon when they daggone was sitting there and worshiping that bull and all of that stuff at the World Games. Oh, we done watched it all, honey. We done got all the signs that the Lord is on his way in here, honey. He already here. He just gonna show up and show out. Yes. I thought I'd be going up out of here by then, honey. Yes, ma'am. I'm 52. And I guess he still say you still got stuff to do here, big mama. You ain't got to go nowhere. You got to tell these folks to get right. And that's why I can't sit back and watch what April Thomas is doing to two innocent people. Because, A, where's SP at? Where is all of these ladies that was doing this baby story? Where are they at now? Why aren't they talking about this story and the lies that April Thomas has told throughout this thing? Why? I even wish April Thomas would come in here so we can ask Miss April Thomas, why did you lie about your whereabouts? Why? She had me kicked off a goddamn on Clubhouse, honey, because I was in there on Clubhouse asking that question. Why did you lie? You done clearly sit here on this daggone platform in Clubhouse, getting an argument with a girl, and she put your ass on blast and things. You told this girl
You ran up behind a nigga and you told me that, bitch. Because I asked you. I said, April, I'm still confused because everybody said that you was at the football game, April. Where you was? Oh, say, yeah, they did say that. But I was really with, I ain't gonna say his name, I was really with Whoop de Whoop. What the fuck you with a nigga for, bitch? Where your child was, ho? No, nah. You raggedy pussy bitch right here running up behind a nigga, bitch, and you can't. Got kidnapped at night. The football game was over with for hours. When folks brought that to your attention, said that, oh, it was nighttime when the baby got kidnapped. Now you had to change your story. You went to the store. Then you went to get something to eat. I'm trying to see, bitch, where were you? Where were your child, bitch? You don't know where she was. The child always talking about folks and mamas and mammies. Bitch, you.
So they in the daggone argument on Clubhouse. And it's all coming out, y'all. It's all coming out. April Thomas was with Whoop-de-Whoop. April Thomas was with Whoop-de-Whoop. So why did April Thomas stay on? April Thomas is lying. She was with Whoop-de-Whoop. So why is her and her cousin lying, y'all? And when you got this assignment for everyone in this platform, y'all know who y'all is. I'm telling you because my father told me to tell you. When you got this story about Cupcake, you were supposed to continue to go on with it. You was not supposed to fall for all of this lame stuff that they said, because when they first told us about the little girl coming out, they hadn't even found this little girl's body yet. And they had described how this little girl got asphyxiated. Ricky Smiley came out telling the world she was drowned and daggone burned. Oh, yes, sir. Let's put him on out there, too. And none of this happened. None of this happened. She was not SA'd at all. They lied. They said this baby was daggone bathed. Her hair was done. This little girl was never in the presence of those people, y'all. No, ma'am. All of those things were lies. Crooked detective went back and forth to those two people's room and made them. The Lord already done put it out there. This is why folks were. A drag queen came in last night and asked Big Mama, why you going so hard for this case? Because there's innocent people in jail. When the real daggone driver that pulled up on them little girls was looking and hoping that they could probably say that was Patrick. That little girl said, he looks different. It doesn't look like the same. Because it wasn't Patrick, little girl. It was who is in the ski mask that April Thomas is looking at and smiling at. They all look alike. They all look alike. If you put that boy and that boy together and Dominic together, they all three look alike. They all look alike to me. Not in facial, but the body structure of those men, they all the same statue. And why would Patrick be trying to pull up on some little girls? These people seen all of this happen, but yet nobody saved this little baby. Even Vito put it, talking about he had ransom money. You didn't pay the people to get the baby back. Y'all see where I'm coming from? All of these people played a major part in the premeditated kidnapping of this little girl. And it went wrong. Everybody know that. And you had an assignment. Yep. All of y'all on this goddamn platform had an assignment to keep this little girl's story going and letting people know that we see loopholes and all of that stuff in it. But y'all shut up. Y'all went on ahead and let them daggone go ahead, present a fucking daggone, excuse my language, this is why I'm here, because I cuss. Present, what is it called? This fake information to us. Their autopsy, they said, when it first came out, before they even found this little girl's body, y'all, that she was asphyxiated. They said that. That was a lie. Her autopsy read that she whatever they daggone gave her, and we know the moms and the cousins and all of them pop pills. I'm trying to told you, allegedly, that's what they saying, that they pop pills. Because the girl said it over here, that they be popping pills.
Bitch, you wouldn't even work for $20 fuck to give up a nigga some pussy every time. And liquor, bitch, bring that pussy here, hoe. No wonder you freaked out. No wonder these little boys got fucking off on you, bitch, because they ain't got to do shit for you. They ain't got to be no man when it comes to nay-nay. They ain't got to do shit but give you a fucking pill, you pill popping asshole. Ragged that drunk pussy hoe. Let's get to that, bitch.
That's her cousin. That's
You done popped so many pills. Even folks all day talk about folks mess. I don't give a fuck, bitch, that you say I'm messing hoe.
These are April's cousin, I guess supposed to be the girl Nene.
Engaging in folks' misery and shit. Listen to folks talk about folks, dog folks out to y'all to sit around and talk about folks' misery, bitch. Because y'all messy, hoe. Just because you don't come up there, might not mean you ain't the bitch. And whoever around you that make you feel like you okay for the leaving that baby outside of you to know if Sean was watching the baby, if you left the baby good hands away, you didn't know where that baby was, bitch. You was out here running up behind a nigga and you told me that, bitch. Because I asked you. I said, April, I'm still confused because everybody said that you was at the football game, April. Where you was? Oh, yeah, they did say that. But I was really with, I ain't gonna say his name, I was really with Whoop de Whoop. What the fuck you with a nigga for, bitch? Where your child was, hoe? No, nah. You raggedy pussy bitch right here running up behind a nigga, bitch. You can't even go worry about where your kids at. You don't know if they ate at the birthday party. You don't know where they at. Raggedy pussy bitch. She needs to be locked up too. Girl.
So, all of that right there, just this right here, that little segment, this little segment where y'all hear her say that, and the little segment right here where you hear her say, people been questioning you about the the football field or whatever. She said the game been over. She said the game was over. So April, you didn't want nobody to know your whereabouts. You stood under oath, and this need to be sent to the police. Yes, ma'am. This recording y'all need to get this recording right here. Anybody on this goddamn on stand that knows that baby, and you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, I've been going hard for justice for this little baby. And justice for Patrick and Derek. Because them people ain't the ones. They daggone premeditated a kidnapping to go down on the dad. The dad. They wanted it to go be him. They made little daggone things on Facebook like he had got arrested for it and all of that stuff. You see what I'm saying? But this is the type of stuff that we should be doing, solving and helping solving stuff that and sending these spirits where they need to go instead of having them still sitting here on earth, wondering, trying to get their stories told. Cause everybody that got a snippet of this baby's daggone story should have went in full throttle and start your assignment right then and there. But none of y'all did. Y'all stopped soon as them people daggone got arrested, and y'all got all the evidence. Some of you daggone YouTubers done daggone did so much digging and working this thing, and you done gave up on yourself. You done gave up on yourself. I never gave up on it. I ain't never gave up on this case. Because I know something is going to turn around. I serve a mighty, mighty Father. Oh, I serve a mighty God. And I know he can move mountains. I know he can turn oceans into daggone walkways. He can move water to the side and let people walk right through it. I know my God. Patrick Stallworth and Derek Brown, their names been tainted. The whole world judged these people. I ain't never judged them, Lord, because you said, judge ye not, yet ye be judged. And I'm not the judge of these two people, and I definitely don't believe in daggone killing people. So those people that's trying to daggone kill Patrick and Derek to get them out the way because of the daggone crimes that they behind, leaving the police. You know what I'm saying? Them lawyers, those daggone prosecutors, they all work together to daggone try to daggone kill innocent people. But my God is a good God, and he gonna show out about this system. Because he ain't pleased what they did to this baby. And they shoving it under the rug. And they should have daggone been and got that daggone mother because she stood under oath and lied to the judge. And we got all the proof right here that April Thomas was not there.
Worry about where your kids at. You don't know if they ate at the birthday party. You don't know where they at. Raggedy. But I was really weird. I ain't gonna say his name. Said April. I'm still confused because everybody said that you was at the football game, April. Where you was? Oh, say yeah, they did say that. But I was really with, I ain't gonna say his name. I was really with Whoop de Whoop. What the fuck you with a nigga for, bitch? Where you?
So they all know. This it. April Thomas, you're going down, bro. God is not pleased with you, bro. You're going to go down because first and foremost, why would you lie under oath and tell the judge that you was there? Because if you hadn't been there, then you would have been able to stop the kidnappers from taking your baby during the day, girl. But your baby came up missing at night. And we're still saying Patrick was in jail. How did he take Cupcake when he in jail? They let Patrick out to set him up. For them to daggone they ask him, find out who called the police and told them that they found that baby. The daggone Lansfield. The landfill called the police. The police set this shit on Patrick and them. And they gonna get it. They gonna get it. God gonna reveal everything that happened to Camille. And April is a liar, and we don't know why April will be lying. If these people are the ones that daggone did this, why come you lie? Why come you keep lying about it? Why? Why are you lying about what happened to your child? It makes you wonder, doesn't it? Patrick has no motive. There's no motive on Patrick at all to take that baby. She wasn't SA'd. They lied. The coroner report and the daggone report says nothing happened to her. And how she passed away was from that daggone toxic stuff that they put in that baby, them pills. And them girls, the cousins and all of them pop pills. So let's check them out and see what kind of pills they was taking. Then again, you lie, April. You lied, girl. This was the really kicker. You lied and said you changed your baby. You lied. Girl, if the FBI don't get your ass for this shit, If the FBI don't pull April Thomas in and daggone put this thing behind bars where she need to be for the rest of her natural life. Because April Thomas knows what happened to her child. She knows. She's a part of it. That girl said it. I'm so confused because you're supposed to have been at the park. At the football game.
Child was, where you was? Oh, say run up behind a nigga and you told me that, bitch. Cause I asked you. I said, April, I'm still confused because everybody said that you was at the football game, April. Where you was? Oh, say, yeah, they did say that. But I was really with, I ain't gonna say his name, I was really with Whoop de Whoop. What the fuck you with a nigga for, bitch? Where your child was, ho?
No, nah.
You raggedy pussy bitch right here running up behind a nigga, bitch, and you can't even go worry about where your kids at. You don't know if they ate birthday party. You don't know where they at. Raggedy pussy bitch.
She needs to be locked up too.
Girl.
She'll need to be locked up. She sure need to be locked up. And this is the things that I do. I don't want to see two innocent people that can go to death for this because demons want to kill them. Sacrifice two innocent people. When Derek stood out there, they wouldn't even let Derek take the stand in her own trial. Because she was going to tell him, she told him she going to tell him what really happened. They wouldn't let her take the stand. Yeah. Derek was about to tell what was told him, y'all don't get me out of here. I'm telling what the real deal. What really going on. I think Derek is going to blow this thing wide open. I do. Because she mad. She went out of there and she said it. She told them, I'm telling, if y'all don't let me out of here. And they go to court on the 23rd to be sentenced. And what I don't understand is how the hell can you sentence them who's the murderer? Y'all got the kidnappers, but who daggone, so y'all say y'all got the kidnapper because y'all don't got no kidnappers. The daggone murderer is in jail probably. There was two men the same size as them two daggone ops. You got into it with that boy, and now y'all took it to his child like y'all said y'all was. God is going to turn this around. I know my God. I trust in the Lord what's going to happen in this little girl's case because God ain't pleased. And he going to show out and he going to show that this system is a flawed system in Birmingham, Alabama to try to do these people like that. Because how the hell Patrick kidnapped his baby in the daytime and April's baby came up missing at night? The fuck out of here. Make it make sense. Excuse my language, y'all, but make it make sense. And everybody on this platform need to be making stink that did a story about this little girl's story. April ain't so innocent as she say she is. And then I want to come out here and tell Coco, before I come off of here and tell everybody goodbye for a little bit, Coco, do your own thing. We riding your wave with you. Or whatever you daggone got going on. You call yourself Coco Beware. Okay, we walking them dogs with you, baby. Beware, because he say beware. Coco Beware. So we're going to walk the dogs with Coco. Y'all hear me? We on everybody's train, but we going to walk the dogs with Coco. We going to ride the wave with Ocean Wave. You know what I'm saying? We going to do it like that, you know. That's how we going to do that. We all going to stay. Good morning, Chocolate Girl. Good morning. We all going to stay in our own lane. And I just would love to see more content with Coco and Lay just being loving with each other, you know, not, you know, showing the world their relationship and how they get down as far as their life. You know what I'm saying? Because we see Tree's life. And we started with Coco from Treese. Okay? So now we gotta, we gonna continue. We don't wanna be I don't wanna watch Coco being on a wave with Roz. Roz is a demon. She is the demon in these YouTube streets, and I just don't see Coco's soul being like hers. I don't. He probably can get down and dirty, but I don't see his soul being like Roz. So I'm just not hoping that he daggone riding the demon wave. I mean, riding the demon squad. I just don't see that with Coco. He got over 12K subscribers, so definitely don't ride hers. Get out the Rod Squad. Leave that alone. You and Lay do y'all own thing, and everybody do their own thing. They got back with Roz to talk about Treese again. See, and that's not cool. Leave Treese alone. Treese ain't bothering nobody. Treese living her life. See, but that's sad when you got to try to run your numbers up off of Treese. Treese a bad motherfucker. Boy, when you daggone talk about Treese, you should be talking something good about Treese. And I got nothing but good to say about Treese, because these suckers gotta come. They gotta use her to get their numbers up. That's sad. That's sad. And if I was Lay, I definitely wouldn't want my man talking about his ex. Oh no, ma'am. I throw the ring back and everything. Give it back. Oh yes, ma'am. Throw the ring back. No, you want to be with her, talk over there with your daggone ex. See, here come Chocolate Girl, because I was about to get out of here. But when she daggone struck this up with Big Mama now, I wouldn't daggone dare let that daggone woman do me and my woman. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Baby, you going to have to open up something, because, honey, you in here smoking it up in the kitchen. She said, that's the only way to get views. His views been low. Oh, well, him and his girl need to start doing some stuff so that they can get their views up. If you gotta go back, and you know what? If I was daggone Lay, I'd throw the ring back. I sure would. That'd be a piece of content. Now going over there with Roz. Going over there with Roz. If I was Lay, he would daggone, now see, you gave me something to talk about, because honey, baby, I'd have throw the ring back to him and told him to go on over there with Roz. You know what I'm saying? Get your numbers up like that. You're not about to disrespect me by talking about your ex. She shouldn't even be on your mind. She is insecure and says she is winner. Who insecure? I know you ain't talking about Lay a dime. She better go on. Insecure with what? Girl, bye. If I was that girl, honey, I ain't gonna let no woman know that I'm insecure. No, ma'am, I'm so secure with my fat ass, I don't give a damn. I'm a can of biscuits on a daggone Sunday morning. Yes, ma'am. You gonna get every daggone roll, biscuit, daggone, everything, cinnamon rolls. Oh, yes, ma'am, you got them over here, honey. Yes, ma'am, I'm a buffet. Honey, when a man get with me, he know he got a buffet. He eating everything. He got a whole handful. He ain't gonna slip through your hands. These women out here trying to daggone get sexy. You better love what the Lord made you, because that body ain't going with you. Your soul gonna go. These folk crazy. But honey, baby, I'd have thrown the ring back and told him to go on over there with daggone Roz. Shit, fuck you. You ain't about to scandalize my whole daggone the works of us, and here you is think you about to daggone go click back up with a daggone op. And then they say that he was daggone, Roz had some old dirty stuff to say about him. Ain't no way you click back up with your op. An enemy is an enemy, and let that stay that. Shoot. I'll forgive you, but honey, I don't got to daggone be in your presence, honey. I don't have to let nobody in the world know that I'm a sucker. That's sucker moves. Being friends back with somebody that done tore you down on this internet. Girl, bye. What you think about Lay wearing the bracelet Treese bought Coco and he wearing the chain? They ain't together. And if he wanted his girl to wear, I mean, hey, it's jewelry, but Shit, it's hers now if he letting her wear it. I'm sure she only wearing it though, y'all. I'm just sure she wearing it. He ain't gave it to her. I don't know. I think when you daggone fall out with a person, stay out with them. Don't go back being friends. No, ma'am. And then I don't want my man to even be, you know what I'm saying? Your platform you don't have to have nothing to do with Roz. Real talk, you don't know Roz like that. Don't be calling me over here, you daggone snagglepuss. Don't you dare call me over here, snagglepuss. No, ma'am. Leave me alone, snagglepuss. Because I'm just saying, at the end of the day, I do not want no, Stay in your lane, snagglepuss, okay? Because I don't like no woman calling out my man. No, baby, leave my man alone. I try to keep my man out out of here, because see, women to be all over your man, looking at him and all that shit. It's a whole lot of women over there that follow Coco because they want Coco. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. It's women on that daggone platform. Lately, got to be careful because there's a lot of women that's on there that want Coco. Do you understand? That's why they following Coco. Coco got a whole daggone platform full of women. Can y'all know what kind of content Coco can put out here? And I'm just being real. Shit. He got a nice little shape. You could say it. I'm married. But he's a nice looking young man. I'm sure if he take that shirt off and start grinding in the camera, girl, honey, he got content. He got content for days. You know what I'm saying? He just don't know how to do it. He don't know how to use his platform. You got a whole heap of women. He want to get his platform up. Go start dancing. Oh, yes, ma'am. Turn on some daggone music and start thrusting and grinding like R. Kelly in that camera. And don't that goddamn views go up. Baby. And his Cash App go to ring-a-ding-dinging. Oh, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And he'll get paid. I ain't even gonna lie. Shit. I told my husband, I said, honey, if I wanted to exploit you, all I gotta do is make you get out there in your little daggone cute underwear and go to grinding in that camera and watch how many ladies come to running and looking. Yes, ma'am. Shoot. He got content for days. He can model draws. But you know what I'm saying? He can ready to get himself tied down now with Lay, so he ain't gonna be able to do none of that. But honey, if I was a male out here and I had a nice ass shape, my platform would be daggone getting paid. They be like, y'all seen that gigolo named Coco Beware? Yeah. I play my platform good, honey. I wouldn't even tie myself down. Because I don't think, you know what I'm saying, baby, I'd work my motherfucking platform like a mother. I sure would. I would. I wouldn't even play with y'all. Ladies, yes. If Big Mama was listen, because my platform is all women. Can y'all imagine if I had to change it into a man for a day, the Lord gave us a chance to change genders for a day. Girl, baby, I'll be popping up and I'll be popping like popcorn. I got me a platform too. Girl, I'll be laid all out on the beach in my goddamn going, cute little, with a nice, because I wouldn't want the Lord to give me no fat body. No, he got to be nice. He got to be like one of them island boys body. Just give me the man body for the day, Lord. I don't even want to have sex. I just want to daggone use my body. Yep. Just daggone model it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Just give me the model body, Lord. I'll show these men what to do with it. My husband said, you so crazy, babe. I said, shoot, I just want to daggone see what it is like to be a man for a day. Just for the day. He said, what would you do with that thing? I said, nothing. I ain't about to give my thing away to know anybody. Oh, no. Them coochie pots be stinking. Some people's be stinking off the chain. Sit down and get up. They daggone hold daggone cooch on the chair. How the hell you leave that spot on my chair? Yuck, wipe that off. The fuck? Stinking ass. And Roz look like she leave wet spots every time she get up out the chair. Ooh, honey bunny. She look like one of her grandkids. And as soon as she get up, one of her grandkids go over there and get go over there and smell her chair. Yes, ma'am. She said, and the wedding will be, hey, Troopy Toe girl. She said, and the wedding will be off because Lay is jealous of his supporters, boo. Good morning, though. Oh, honey. Girl, stop it. She ought to be. I'm just going to be honest. She ought to be, girls. Because he is a ladies' man. I'm just going to be honest. Coco is not a bad-looking guy, so she's got a whole lot of competition. A whole lot. And there's probably a whole lot of females on there that's really digging him. That can probably make him who they, you know what I'm saying, who he want to be. Like Treat started off, she had a whole daggone, because he coming out. Look, this when you daggone know you got a dime as a nigga. This nigga, he a hustler. This nigga, he daggone, I'm just saying. If he was my dude, not saying he is because I'm married, y'all. But if he was my dude, he a hustler. He, man, what you call this dude right here, Coco, is a jack of all trades. You hear me? He can get out here and be versatile with everything he want to do. He don't need that messy ass daggone snaggerpuss to help him grow his channel. Baby, that man is a channel by himself. He didn't even really need what her name is. He didn't even need her. No, ma'am. He didn't need her. Shit. And snaggerpuss need to daggone, don't call my man. Go call your own man. You want some content with somebody? Go get a man. Shit. That's all the content Roz need. Oh, yes, ma'am. That's all the content Roz need is a man. And honey, that'll be the talk of the daggone YouTube forever. What she say? I would never wear a man's ex jewelry that she bought him, and he would have to take it off. Now that there, Chocolate, you right about that, baby. Because I ain't about to let my man wear his ex's daggone jewelry around me. You have to put that up till we daggone not together no more. Or go get you a new set, trade that in and get you something new. You know what I'm saying? But you couldn't be walking around with that because I think you and her going to get back together. You know what I'm saying? She done gave you a set of jewelry. Shit, she snatched that man back at any time. Because I'm sure he probably still like Treese. Treese did things sexually to him, you know what I'm saying, that some women probably wouldn't do to a man. Y'all know we heard the daggone stories about the sexual encounters that they had. So, you got a man, I told you, he's a jack of all trades, though. I don't got nothing bad to say about him. What she say? Okay. Go back up and read my messages. If these people have something, why don't they use it then instead of using Treese? Right, because Coco, he can do his own page. He don't need no. He's boring to me. Just lazy and a beggar. Oh, well, see, I don't watch him like that, y'all. And then when I do see, you know what I'm saying, I just be like, whoa. I just was coming back in here because I say, oh, he with Roz, and ain't Roz tearing them down, or something like that. She insecure, what? I think I read them all. She said, I tried to watch him once, but see, he's boring. Well, my thing is, If everybody would do their own content, because y'all know I don't come in here to talk about these people. Like my segments is about these babies, like April Thomas, for instance, that I wish would daggone get time. I want that bitch to daggone do some time for what she did to her little girl. Yes, ma'am. I don't know if y'all followed the daggone cupcake case, but baby, I know that little girl didn't get kidnapped by Patrick Starworth. How the hell can you kidnap a baby twice? That's what I don't understand. And then April Thomas done sat up here. These people were in jail. They've been in jail for 3.5 years and things. And this woman out here daggone getting away with this baby's murder. Or kidnapping or premeditated kidnapping on that little girl. First it was going to the dad, and now they done daggone put some innocent people. But she said, I don't know about the cupcake case. Girl, that cupcake case went all over the world. See, and I feel when that cupcake case came out, it only hit people that the Lord wanted it to hit. And the Summer Wells case. I do those kind of cases. And this is why they out here doing stuff and talking about each other when people need to be solving these daggone cases and daggone putting these bad cops and daggone district attorneys and shit like that that's daggone setting people up. These are the crimes and stuff that we were supposed to be talking about. The Lord gave you a platform to daggone make a difference, not be out here dogging each other out on these platforms. And that's just how I feel. My heart is a good heart, and my soul is a good soul. I want people to see the Lord in me, not the devil on me. And Roz got the devil on her. That woman got the devil on her. Ain't no coming back. That's the demon squad. And anybody over there riding that squad with her, you daggone going to hell. You sure is. Going right to hell with Roz. I'ma say that. I ain't even God and can see the daggone demon on that lady. Oh, yes, ma'am. You can, and then she not just pouring her cup of demon on her kids, her grandbabies, and everybody following her. And baby, if you doing that, you bound for hell. Bound for hell. On the daggone squad to hell. Yes, ma'am. A whole squad on the way to hell. Cause they hearts ain't right. I don't want no parts of no dark daggone platforms. That's why I came out here to tell Coco, don't you dare daggone. I don't care how low your views get. Hell, if they don't like watching, they can unsubscribe. They can go find somebody else to watch. But don't daggone jump on Roz's daggone back on her daggone squad. No. You want to keep your spirit right. If you got a little daggone, darkness on your spirit a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Daggone, don't go out here like that with Roz. Don't do it, Coco. Coco, don't do it, honey bunny. Big Mama said, don't you dare go get on that squad with that daggone thing. She ain't right. Did you watch Renee Axe live yesterday? If not, go check it out. It was lit. She revealed some raw secrets. Girl, what you say her name is? Let me go, girl. She say Renee Reacts. Girl, and I'm watching. See, these folks to me is stars, y'all. Y'all wouldn't understand. These folks, oh, Miss Celebrity. Oh, Lord, one of my daggone YouTubers is live, y'all. Y'all know when my YouTuber's live, I go live over there to daggone be nosy. Okay, wait, let me go text it in here right quick. She said, Renee. There she go right there. I ain't heard that word. She must be living in Texas or somewhere. Cause I ain't heard that word in a long time, mongoloid. Girl, she called the damn chick a mongoloid. That's not funny, y'all. Forgive me, Father. Oh, forgive me, Father, for laughing at this girl's daggone head. And she said, tell the truth, mongoloid. Girl, I ain't playing with these people, girl. Girl, I have to go in there and watch Chow. I gotta catch up, Chow, cause y'all know Big Mama don't be in this kind of stuff. Big Mama be in my lane, girls. Renee reacts. I got her. I got her. He done already went back. He showed his butt the other day, talking about trees. Read it, and etc. Kissing hog, but so hard, shaking my head. That's sad. Truth, he gotta be reported. Truth, he gotta be reported. Renee is hilarious. I'ma go watch her, girl. But yes, ma'am. That damn Roz is. She had the nerve, girl. I went on her back page, and I can't believe what she said. These ugly mutts or something she said, jealous of my beauty. Girl, I just daggone fell out my daggone chair. Bitch, if you don't sit down. She pissed me off with that one. I was like, okay, no, boo. Try again. I went to the back page, honey. I guess the community page over here, they call it. But girl, she need to stop her stuff. Girl, I was on her community page, chow. And I just was daggone I'm just outdone. Her community page, first and foremost, Roz, I'm going to ask you to stop talking about people's kids. You hear me? You going to stop talking about these babies. You going to stop talking about these babies. You hear me? Because, honey, you ain't got no daggone lookers. Okay, but this here, where she got up here talking about? Let me tell you something, Roz. And you had the nerve to post, I guess this might be Treese or something in a black swimming suit on the beach, talking about why and what for. Man, child. Let me tell you something. Roz, you wish your body looked like Treese. Even when it was on a bad note, when she daggone didn't get to tummy tucker. You wish you was shaped like Treese. Don't you dare get up here and disgrace another sister's body. You know what I'm saying? The Lord made us all the way he want to make us, Roz. And for you to be up here trying to dang on body shame anybody, boo-boo, go put your ass, Respucia, in a goddamn on two-piece and let us see you busting out like a biscuit on all sides. You got the nerve to be trying to body shame anybody, girl. And you daggone look like the Michelin Man or daggone the Penguin on Batman. Don't you dare. And then you got the nerve to be trying to talk about somebody's son up here and posted somebody's son. I went in the comments just to see if these people was going to dog your ass out. Thank you, booty. Oh, thank you. Oh, watch out now. This came to me, y'all. This came to me. Breakfast. And of course, y'all know I daggone. Oh. My husband, he done got up and made breakfast. Yeah, I made breakfast yesterday. I guess it was my turn to get my breakfast made for me. But yes, ma'am. And no, ma'am, y'all have some breakfast now, but I'm not going to sit here and eat in y'all's faces because I'll be seeing people eating in folks' faces. And I think that is so tacky. I think they do it because Treese, it's just something about Treese when she eat. She make everybody want to go get something to eat. You hear me? But some of y'all just be looking nasty when you eating. Just stop it, okay? I'm going to tell you. You can't make it look good as Treese make it look when she eating. And she be tearing them damn crabs up, honey. And I'll be like, go ahead, Tree. See, I think Rod's jealous because she can't have Treese's life. I ain't never seen so much jealousy in my life. She's talking about, I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous. If you don't stop talking like a daggone valley girl, oh my God, that gets on my nut. Her, I don't even like watching her. It's her voice to me. And then somebody will say something to her. She's like, I'm going to pin that. Oh, yes, let me pin you. Like, girl. I could do a daggone skit on her ass because she is funny. It's to let me pin you. For me. I'd be like, lady. She be really thinking she daggone doing something. But she must be doing something because, honey, she's worth millions. I seen her daggone documentary. And I thought, wow, who did them? The white woman did a documentary on Roz. Chopping it up with Roz and her grandbabies and her kids and stuff. I said, well, alrighty then, Miss Roz. I said, she must be worth something to somebody. I said, when I seen that documentary, I said, they could ready daggone sacrifice Roz. Mm-hmm. Yep. Because I said, you only see that when they about to sacrifice somebody. When them white folks putting that documentary up about you. Look what they did to Twitch. Twitch had a whole documentary before, you know what I'm saying, all of that. You know, they tried to daggone say he did what he did. They got a whole documentary about her. Talking about what her worth is. Well, how come she ain't got no car if she worked that much money? White folks. How come she worth that much money? I want to know. Is it because she... They're trying to report me, honey. Somebody trying to report my page.
Wait.
Somebody hating. Don't hate on me. The truth is the truth. Shit. I said, Coco done went back to talking about the trees, babe. I'm like, oh goodness, that's sad. She said, let me put my damn bone binoculars on so I can read these comments, y'all. Mm. Only in America. She said, yes, wait a minute. Yes, that chocolate. Treese already had a case against him a while ago, and he shut his mouth. Roz can't handle the heat, but want to stay in the kitchen. So she have to go out and get a team to talk for her. Yeah, because that's what I understand, honey. She had to go and get somebody, a man to help her. She couldn't do it on her own. She can't tear Treese down on her own, so she got to help. And that's why I was coming in here to tell Coco, don't you dare band back on her wagon with that shit. If Roz wasn't talking about Treese, Roz wouldn't have nothing, nobody over there. Yep, if she changed her content today, them people ain't gonna be there. She'll lose all her daggone followers. So she had to go get the daggone main man. But if I was him, I wouldn't even ban on her wagon with her. You can't get your numbers up with me. I ain't about to let you use me. She trying to use Coco. Mm. And he gotta be slow because I heard somebody say this that Roz was over there tearing him down one time. Crazy, that's crazy. Roz is on her way out of here, and she's mad instead of enjoying family. Where's she going, y'all? How sweet. Yes, that chocolate. That's Tree's thing. Eating on her live since I've been watching her. Treese is who she is, and she's real. Yes, she's so elementary for her to be 50. Shaking my head. Who 50? Roz? Shit, I thought Roz was older than me. I'm older than Roz. And hell, half of the women over there in Roz's squad, the demon squad, they older than her. And they're acting young as her. Mm-mm. Some of them women in their 80s and 90s probably. Following her. Better be trying to get their hearts right instead of daggone following garbage. She's the queen of daggone YouTube. Girl, if you don't sit down somewhere. The daggone queen of YouTube is Kryptonite. And I call her that because that nigga, she tearing everything coming her way down. Rita, she tearing every daggone thing coming down like daggone, Rita like the daggone, Kryptonite to Superman. Yeah. That's Roz's kryptonite. Oh, she hate. It seemed like when Rita go hard on Roz go harder on Treese. Like, no, why you ain't saying nothing to Rita? I don't think you can hang with Rita, girl. That's what that is. Cause you ain't never said nothing to Rita. I don't think she never gonna come for Rita. Cause she know Rita is her kryptonite. Rita go ready to tear her ass all the way down the side. I don't partake in that stuff. Mm-mm. Trying to get my soul right with the Lord so he can come on and get me. Come get me, Lord. I'm ready. I done repented, honey.
No, that's right.
Shoot, I seen where hell is. It's called Venus. Yes, ma'am. I found out what hell was. Mm-hmm. And ain't it Elon Musk trying to get up there? Elon Musk trying to get up there, baby, to live. He the devil in real life. Because ain't no way in heck you can live on Venus. Venus is where volcanoes erupt. The land of volcano. That's the land of hell. Venus. Mm-hmm. You're going to see it when you get to hell. I hope you don't get there. Because you're going to definitely see Elon Musk there. He's trying to prepare for his people to get there right now. He said, Roz ain't got...
There's only one God.
Roz ain't got no work. Somebody lying on for her. She on Section 8. And before she moved into Brentwood, she lived in a drug house, infested crime area called Parcher Village in Richmond.
Richmond, California?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, at Chocolate. What you know, boo? What you know,
Right.
boo? I live in California, and I heard her say she lived in Parcher Village. And I know people live there.
I do too.
She'll be 50 this month, Big Mama.
Mm-hmm.
This month?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I hope it ain't no damn... She a Pisces? Oh, I don't know why I don't like her then. I guess I don't like her because of her spirit right now. Because it's not like I hate the lady. I don't know her to hate her. I don't hate no one.
I don't like her.
What you say?
I don't like her.
I know you don't like her. My husband said he don't like her because she need to go find her a man. He said if Roz was to get her some dick, she wouldn't be out here like that. And he just told her like it is. Said if Roz was getting dick, she wouldn't be out here acting like this, babe.
Ain't no man gonna let her.
Mm-mm.
Girl, shut the fuck up with all that bullshit. Bring that attention on to us. I don't want me out here like that.
He said, bring your ass over here and put this dick in your mouth. Get over here and stretch your mouth up and get your dick on it. I put this dick in your mouth. Then my husband said her man would be saying.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't got time to be talking about. Get over here and put this dick in your mouth.
Damn much.
Dad can put this in your mouth so you can shut up. I'm
All right,
sorry.
give me your mouth. Come here.
She look old because she had a hard knock life and still is. Baby, she look old because she snaggerpuss. Them motherfucking teeth make Roz look old, honey. Her and Janice got the same mouth. And I ain't talking about you, Janice, but girl, baby, by them motherfucking teeth going every which way but loose. Janice and Roz got them same, like you need to daggone get one of them rodeo ropes and throw it and then pull their teeth together, baby. Yes, ma'am. Janice and, oh, girl, baby, Janice, and that what it called, snaggertooth. Snaggerpuss, snaggertooth, orangutan, them niggas look crazy. It's they teeth for me. Ain't that what they say? It's the teeth for me. Roz and daggone Janice look like they could be sisters, honey. I done seen people with bad teeth, baby. Janice know her teeth so bad, she on there trying to go fund me about her teeth. Miss Daggone Holla's daggone kids, the grandkids, the kids, I don't know who they is to Miss Holla. But they all trying to daggone beg up on some money shit. I'm about ready to get out here and I'm gonna get on these daggone YouTube streets with me a sign and then I'm gonna just be sitting up in here with my sign on YouTube like this and say that my sign gonna say Cash App, please. Cause they coming up, baby. Miss Holla's family coming up. They done moved it. Them niggas went from a pit. They went from daggone where they was to a penthouse in the sky, honey. I'm telling you, you can't tell them daggone people from Holla's daggone camp. Nothing. They getting rich. They just daggone sent old boy $1,000. I said, shit, I need $1,000 to get me a car. How do I do it? I need everybody to send Big Mama $1. That's how you do it, shit. I don't even want to hit you in your pockets that hard. Just send Big Mama $1. Shit, I got all these subscribers. I need a daggone dollar from every subscriber. Shoot, they out here doing it, y'all. She said those are the only two people that I've seen with teeth like that. That's right. Them daggone niggas look like that. I think it's a tribe, girls. We might find the other ones. We just ain't seen them. But they definitely come from a tribe. It's a tribe of them. Yes, ma'am. Like the Indians have. It's women out here with that goddamn on mouth structure. Yes, ma'am. It's a tribe of them. Janice got her man. Roz don't. They like that daggone wide mouth ass daggone banshee. I don't see how they close their mouth with them damn buck ass teeth. Bitch, I be up all day long with my mouth standing open, breathing out my mouth, because I can't close my teeth. And then Roz out here looking like a little chihuahua. Them little chihuahua dogs, they teeth be going every which way. And they go for bad, the little chihuahua. Yeah, he go, all that little dog do is bark and act like he gonna do something to somebody. As soon as you stomp at his ass, he take off running. That's Roz. The other shit like the little chihuahua dog. Roz scary too, I knew that. She gonna tell Sharita, she don't need to come to Hawaii. If you so bad, I'm right here. You can come to my door. Like, ew. Her voice sucks. Good morning, Miss Loretta. There go my girl. I was on my way to you, girl. I had got stopped in my tracks. I said, Miss Loretta is live, and you know I was gonna come over there.
Divine.
My husband said, Miss Loretta Divine. Ha ha. My husband love him some Miss Loretta. I said, oh shit.
So do you.
I'm gonna lose my husband to Miss Loretta. Oh shit. Let me get my husband out of Miss Loretta, because in the morning he be ready for Miss Loretta.
Yeah.
He be up early in the morning. Baby, when Miss Loretta coming live, I said, let me go see if she live right now. She be live. He be right there. Stuck like traffic in there. I'm telling you, when Miss Loretta is on, honey, all things in my house stop. I was getting off, y'all. I said my favorite daggone, YouTuber is on. And then Chocolate came in and I started talking again. But I can't tell y'all, I am telling y'all, Roz's day is coming. I only came on this platform to tell Roz that the Lord said that he was coming again. He already came once. She ain't woke up yet. Good morning, Miss Loretta, honey. I told my husband, I'm going to lose my husband to Miss Loretta. She be talking that shit in the morning. He be loving all of it. See, because my husband don't like that goddamn on Roz. So, honey, when Miss Loretta be chewing off in her ass, boy, baby, bye. You can't tell him nothing. He be in here talking to the TV like old folks talking about, get him, Miss Loretta. That's right, Miss Loretta. We both be in here. I be cracking up at him. Because he be daggone cracking up at Miss Loretta. Girl. And Miss Loretta's laugh be killing me, girl. When she daggone laugh, it's over with, honey. I can't hardly even daggone watch it after the daggone laugh, because her laugh is unique. Yes, ma'am. What y'all saying here? Let me get my binoculars, girls. And y'all be talking about folks that daggone be having that phlegm and stuff. Seem like you start snotting and boogering and stuff when you get on these lives. I'm telling you. Because I be filming up and flowing up. Where you going, honey bunny? I know it do. Janice said if they talking about her teeth, then y'all help me get them fixed. So she set up a GoFundMe. Girl, honey, I know that's right, Janice. Get you some money, boo. Because daggone Kyle Show got him some money, honey. That boy was so happy to get that $1,000, child, honey. I know.
People got money.
These people got money to give. And, honey, y'all don't daggone be getting mad at these people getting their money. Let them folk get their money.
They ain't doing nothing.
They ain't bothering nobody. Shit, they don't want to give it to you through the respiration. Go ahead and get this money if somebody want to daggone bless you. When folks out here blessing folk cash out, you mind your own business. Talking about folk begging. Big Mama about to put me a sign up here. Baby, make me a sign. I'm going to get out right here. I'm going to be over here like this with my sign up on Cash App. Yes, man, I'm begging on daggone with the sign. If you want to help, you can help. If not, shut your mouth. That's the daggone motto for the daggone year. Don't daggone get me because you can't get your money up. Talking about folks scamming folks. No, they not. They just asking like the Lord said, asking it shall be given unto you. Folks upset because folks got money. She said, hey, Auntie Loretta, I missed your live, but I will go back and watch it, honey. I catch every last one I do miss, honey. I try not to miss her nor Miss V. And, honey, I was in Miss V's room last night, honey, and baby, it was going down. And see, I always be trying to get in there before they daggone see, because when I got in Miss V's room last night, honey, she was about to shut it down till she seen Big Mama come in that room. She kept it up a little bit longer. But I said, no, don't leave. She said, there's Big Mama. Yeah, I'm coming in here because I missed the whole segment. You welcome, Miss Loretta. We love you, girl. Yes, ma'am. Miss Loretta, the auntie of these YouTube streets. And Miss Daggone, Miss Carver, the grandma of YouTube streets, honey. Miss what's her name gone now, so we gotta find us another grandma. Miss Carver with her daggone pretty self. Hmm. I hope to look like Miss Carver when I get that age. Rod's not a believer. She said God told her to stop talking about trees, and she won't, didn't or won't. But if God told her to do that, then why she still doing it? He gonna get her. He gonna get her. If God told her to stop talking about trees, and she heard the Lord's voice tell her that, and she's still doing it, watch what the Lord do to her. Just watch. Warning come before destruction. She heard his. She heard his voice. She heard his voice before he told any of us to come and tell her to stop. Mm-hmm. Yes, ma'am. The Lord will send people as messengers to come and tell you. So all of y'all that heard the Lord's voice go tell you to tell Roz to stop talking about trees, you was doing an assignment that the Lord told you to do. I heard him. I heard his voice tell me to go in there and tell Roz, all right, it's enough is enough. Truth be told, you so right. Well, if she don't get these numbers up and you done signed this daggone petition to be a daggone YouTube partner, they'll shut your whole shit down. Hope this ain't her own source of income. Shit, I'm a jack of all trades, honey. As a female, I gotta hustle for anything. Daggone, you know what I'm saying? You can sell daggone merchandise. Shit, the daggone price of coochie done went up. I told folks that too. Big Mama just gonna tell the truth. I told my daughter, I said, don't you go out here and be sleeping with nothing. I mean, come on now. You gotta know your worth. We gotta all know our worth. Even men. Go out here sleeping around. Broken in a joke, broke dick nigga, broke dick woman. Where at? Cause they saying she's sick. Baby, this is damn breakfast to make somebody lay down and go to sleep for the rest of the day. And we just got up. I can't have another bite. I am done. What's good?
You done?
Mm-hmm. I ate enough. No, she don't look like she do no working, y'all. She's sitting at the house. I don't think she do no working. Oh, lady. I know one thing. She got to get herself together because if she don't, they coming. The big man coming again. He coming again and knock on her door. I told everybody, I said, the Lord came to me big as day, y'all. You know, you got to listen to his voice. Sometimes some people don't get the Lord's voice or even hear it. And he said to me, because I was getting ready to jump on a bandwagon about the letter that she had wrote herself or whatever. But he said, don't you start right now. I heard the Lord's voice tell me, don't you go starting with that letter. Because these folks is all of the ones that's got this letter worried about her. Look at how they souls is shuffled. I said, what you mean by that? He said, because they all worried about this letter. They all worried about this and that. And they souls is bottled about this letter. He said some of them can't rest because they want to find out where this letter came from. I said, ooh, he sure be right about some stuff. He told me, he said, don't you go in there shuffling your little soul about no letter. Because one of the daggone YouTubers is gonna get to the bottom of it, and I'll be damned if y'all didn't. So I didn't jump aboard. No, ma'am, I didn't jump aboard for that one there. Her health won't allow her to work. I mean, what's going on with the girls? Chocolate, right? Chocolate. She be on here too much and too long. Another lie. That's why the Hat Man visited her, and the spirit looking in her window. God sent her many warning signs. Yes, ma'am. And baby, them spirits is real. Don't, but baby, when I tell you the spirit is real, it's real, honey. Yes, ma'am. Them spirits is real. I don't play with them. That's why when Cupcake get to bothering me, baby, I get nervous. But I listen because I know it's a warning from the Lord that He wants something to be told about something. Yes, ma'am. Give me a light, baby. Mm-hmm. So I just I'm riding with the flow, y'all. Make that down there for me. I'm riding with the flow, girls. I got one, baby. Because at the end of the day, girls, this stuff that they doing to make you lose your religion. It make you lose your religion, girls. That's why, okay, she needs a kidney and on home dialysis 7 days a week. Oh, Roz better daggone, girl, honey. Roz better stop her, girl, Roz, honey, sweet pig. I just got a whole vision from the Lord said, you better stop what you doing, girl. You got one foot in the grave and one out. You need to be repenting your soul. You almost out of here, girl. You ain't got but one. Your kidney bad. Not saying that you can't live with one, but boy, baby, bye. And you might be, ain't you pissing? Your kidney gone. That mean you pissing. You can't daggone cough. You cough. You piss all over yourself. You laugh. You piss all over yourself. Yeah, man. Mm-hmm. I got people that got bad kidneys, and I be like, bitch, don't sit on my couch. Sit in that plastic chair so I can clean it up with your pissy ass. Just be sneezing, pissing, laughing, pissing, cough, piss. Bitch, you pissy. I don't want none of that going on in my chairs. And women, when y'all know y'all pissy like that, go get you a Depend, bitch, or a Pose. Don't be pissing all in yourself. Then you'll be walking around here smelling like tuna fish casserole and ain't nobody making nothing because you done pissed out your clothes and your panties and stuff all wet between the legs smelling like tuna fish casserole. Excuse me. Not bad manners, good food. That's why people say she is on her way out of here. Yeah. Ooh, honey. Sucks to be you, honey. You better get it together, honey. This when you supposed to be trying to get your soul right with the Lord and stop doing all this deviling. Cause see, you only got one foot in the grave and one out, honey. Sure don't want to daggone, you know, when the Lord call you home, you in the middle of some mess. Cause you going to Venus. You going to hell. And I'm gonna tell you, Venus is hot, honey. And it's a red place. I'm telling you that that's hell. Venus is hell. Yes, ma'am. And when you sick like that, your body is going through weariness because your body is about ready to go ahead and daggone descend off of you. When you sick like this, you ain't got room to be talking about nobody. You need to be daggone getting your life together. No wonder your teeth is doing all of that. And your eyes is black underneath. Your health ain't good. Your eyes black like that. Your teeth raggedy and things running out your mouth. Them teeth running every which way but in there right. And you out here talking and trying to daggone keep up mess. Lady, if you don't go repent your soul to the Lord and you sick out here and you worried about Coco or you worried about Treese or you worried about Gary, girl, if you don't go have several seats or what she call him up top, if you don't go have several seats in the back, Roz, we gonna ask you to stop your mess out here. And I'm gonna say stop your mess. Like they say down the country. Stop your mess. You hear me, girl? Stop your mess. Leave these folks alone. Somebody gonna come and pick your ass up off the ground like they did on Friday when that boy said, "Now bring your booty here." I told you to come around here messing with these folks. You ain't got no business messing with these people. They got your ass clear knocked out. Yes, she evil. She evil and she knows she evil. Her days is numbered and that's the reason why she being evil. Yes, ma'am. Poor child, she need to be daggone around here trying to repent to the Lord and get her soul right. Because she's a cold person. You got to be a cold person to sit up and talk about Treese all day. Gotta wait. She don't got no content unless Treese go live about something. She keep up the daggone, shenanigans of a old daggone something that she talking about, or Treese, but it still be about Treese. Like, girl, baby, you better get you right. You better get you right. Because God ain't going to ask you about Treese. I want people that want to trying to tell people, honey, my platform mean trying to get somebody's soul that gonna change over from being ugly. Cause we daggone living in the last moments of life, not the last days, the last moments. Cause if anybody decide to do anything, we gonna be the last ones to know. The black folks. Cause we too busy nosing in everybody else's business but our own. Or trying to see what's going on in the world. We too busy trying to see what's going on with Treese and Roz. I don't give a dang. Because I know the Lord told me when I went up out of here, I ain't asking you about none of them folks. Them folks got the answer to their own. So I'm gonna do what God told me to do and mind my business. Yes, ma'am. And try to solve what happened to Cupcake and daggone Summer Wells. Yes, ma'am. That's what I be doing. I be trying to help solve cases. I can't believe these folks be going through the woes. I don't want to know. Hit me off when they don't know. You hear me? Hit me off, y'all. Cause honey, they be doing the most. And they got kids out here looking at them. That's my thing. You teaching your kids how to be bullies and punks and evil and all of that stuff. Like, why? And then Day Day. Oh, my goodness. Roz, help your baby. Help your baby. That's what you need to be doing. You didn't need to put that child in no daggone high school, college, coming out of high school to go. This woman, 26 years old, Roz, you should have been daggone moving her into her own apartment. She ready to daggone live life now. Talking about going to college. I mean, it's all right. Get her in her place first. Shit, she coming out of college and back into your house. Hopefully she get, instead of going to college, they need to go get a job so she can get her own little place and get from under Roz too. While she out here talking about everybody else's kids. I didn't like how she put that little boy in that and if you go in the comments under that picture where she thought they was gonna come for that little boy, they shut that demon down. They shut that demon down. Everybody didn't. Too many people had nothing bad to say about that little boy on that picture, and he's a handsome young man, handsome king. I bet that dad gonna tear her soul apart, cause she thought they was gonna go in there and roast that little boy. But we don't do that, Roz. We don't come for people's kids, you demon. You know what I'm saying? You's a demon, and I don't. God said we gonna slay you. God is gonna slay you, girl. Yeah. The demon slayer is coming to dad, gonna slay Rosalind Knight. She talking about don't use my
My Chopping It Up with Roz is my business name, and I'm going to. She's always talking about suing somebody. Like, girl, you that broke that you got a daggone talk about suing everybody. Girl, everybody in the world need to be suing you for daggone talking about Treese as much as you have. And if anybody need to be suing anybody, it need to be Treese suing you. You so invested in Treese's life because you jealous of her. And the whole world knows you jealous of her. I'm not jealous. I just know that we're going to get... Girl, when she said she wasn't jealous, it took me out. It took me all the way out. I'm not jealous. I don't have anything to be jealous of her about. I don't like her lifestyle. I don't like this. I don't like that. Like, shut the fuck up. We don't care what you don't like about Treese. Bitch, stop watching. How about that? Stop watching Treese Ross. Then you don't have to worry about what Treese is doing. Treese gets dick. Treese is eating good. Treese is living good. And you're jealous. You're big jealous. Just call you the blob of jealousy. Because your life shows us that you are jealous. Miss Fine. Jealous as hell of that girl. I think you mad because you can't have Cupcake. I mean, boy, I called him Cupcake. Coco. Shit, she might be trying to get Coco. Watch out. Lay watch your man. Because she probably trying to get Coco to come over there and daggone, tune up that daggone engine over there. Because it ain't been tuned up in a whole long time. Honey, I don't know. Nobody want to be looking down at a raccoon while they pumping and grinding on them. Put a whole bag over your head. I don't like looking at these dark eyes, ma'am. Can you put a bag over your head? They just use you. Roz has been a jump off all her life. Has she ever been married? The fuck? Does anyone want to spend the rest of their life with you, Rosalind? Damn, the baby daddies didn't even want to. Ha, ha, ha. She put a whole nother woman's man up beside, like, he's my friend for life. Chucky, friends forever. Like, girl, go by. Go sit down. Bitch, you would never had to put my man up there like you still with him. Big Myron and I are black. Yes, yeah. I'm like, shut the fuck up. He probably like, man, I don't want that big blob babe when he went home. Or she probably like, why the fuck is this? Because I know if I had been Big Myron's woman, I'd have been like, why the fuck is this bitch putting your picture up here like y'all still fucking? Oh, yes, ma'am. It would have been some discrepancies with me and Big Myron. Yes, ma'am. Why the fuck is your baby mama still putting you up here like you and her still fucking? See, that was a daggone, that right there would have caused a daggone strife in Myron's house. So stop putting your baby daddies up there like you still daggone getting dick down by them. Bitch, you have not seen dick since dick had you. You probably have a rose, and you probably have to imagine having one of those ex-men on you because you haven't had nothing new. You old daggone hag doll. God daggone coochie got daggone finger waves on it is so damn old and daggone ain't getting none. And y'all know the finger waves is definitely old style. That's how old that bitch's coochie is. Ha 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 ha. And she only 50 years old. But how the hell you get 50 and you ain't getting no dangling? Shit, Miss Holla still was humping and pumping. Shit. Hell, you get old and daggone ain't getting no ding-a-ling. These got... Wait. Treese got a legitimate case against her if she decides to pursue it. I'd have been pursued her. Mm-hmm. I would have been pursued. Yes, ma'am, because you ain't going to keep on daggone get... But see, Treese is getting a kick out of it because Treese know As much as Rosalind talk about her, she gonna get racking up her views and racking up her daggone money. Yep. See, Sharita the man now, not the man, I'm just saying, like, the head honcho of YouTube. Roz thinks she is, but she's not. Why? Because Roz is evil with hers. See, the Lord used Sharita to show Roz how she's doing trees. See how that go? What come around, go around. And he'll use you to show another person how it is to do the same thing that you doing to another person. And then after Sharita get done doing what she doing, Sharita go repent to the Lord and let the Lord know, I ain't on that, Lord. I'm trying to get my life right and everything. Oh, no, ma'am. We ain't going to call nobody. Big Mama don't mean no harm. But we don't call nobody the goat over here because I don't Big Mama is all about the BOC, baby, the body of Christ. I can't that goat is the Baphomet. So I can't call her that. I won't call her the goat. I call her kryptonite, and I call her, you know what I'm saying, anything but the goat girl. No, ma'am. Because the goat symbolizes demonic. That daggone goat is Baphomet. Y'all read about it now. People be... I ain't gonna get that to her. I ain't gonna put the goat on her because she believe in the Lord. She believe in the Lord. I heard her yesterday on one of her things. Honey, that girl sound like a preacher in there, child. I said, ooh, Lord, you using her, but you using her in a way that she don't even see, that she can pull in. Girl, Sharita ain't nothing but the daggone God of Facebook right now, honey. Sharita got her daggone stands, and the Lord gave it to her. And, honey, when that girl was in there preaching, and she was daggone, saying something, all of that stuff, honey, baby, Sharita was saying out of her mouth. I felt it. I said, the Lord is using Sharita in so many ways. And the devil try to get in and use her too, but it's like she want to do good, but then she got to do what the Lord working. She's doing God's work, but in a sense we seeing devil in it too. You know what I'm saying? Because God is showing us through Sharita how Roz is doing trees, but at the same time, Sharita is also fighting with a spiritual warfare inside because she knows she really don't want to do this, but she's doing something for God, y'all, is what I'm trying to say. She really doesn't. We are all fighting a spiritual warfare inside. Because sometimes we can be bad and sometimes we can be good. And when you're trying to do good, the devil will try to tear it down and make you do bad altogether. So we try to daggone do the right thing. Right? So that's what I mean by that. Not saying that she's a bad person. I'm saying we all fighting that daggone devil that want, you know what I'm saying, wants us to do bad, but we try to do right. No, using it in a demonic symbolic way. Greatest of all time is what GOAT means in the YouTube use. Okay. I call her the kryptonite because, baby, when she come on this motherfucker right here, she shutting shit down. Niggas be on they live. When she really come on, niggas shutting down lives. I'm telling you. As soon as I see her pop up on my TV, because I'm on YouTube on my TV. So I watch all of these people, and they're my stars. Like Miss Loretta, she's a daggone YouTube, famous. She's YouTube famous. Like, all of us is famous to one another because we know each other and we don't even know each other. You feel me? That's how stars is. We know them, but we don't know them. Y'all know me, but y'all don't know me, So we all famous in our own way because somebody watching. Somebody know Big Mama all over the world. Yes, ma'am? And all of us creators out here, Miss Loretta, Miss V, we all have made a statement and have made, a platform for ourselves. And it ain't even about, trying to, minds ain't coming in here to tear nobody down. So if people think they coming over here for a tear down of somebody, now Roz, on the other hand, I just want to tell Roz that she got to daggone get it right. That's why I came on here when my platform opened to tell Roz to stop it. When them daggone partners told me I was a YouTube partner, baby, I came in here to tell Roz when I first got back in the scene, Roz, cut your mess out. Stop your mess. Y'all know I know how to say it right. Stop your mess, but I'm saying stop your mess. That's how they say it down country. Stop your mess. You got your whole life ahead of you if you do right. Because if you don't and you get pulled out of here today, out of your flesh, what can you tell the Lord? All of your bads right now is outweighing your good. Because you tearing down your sister. But I definitely wanted to come out here and tell Coco, don't forget that daggone squad. Do your own thing, Coco. Because there's a lot of people that might not watch you, and there's a whole lot of people that do watch you. And Lay, you right. I'ma tell Lay, you right. When these men get their platforms, baby, they become attracted to a whole lot. Baby, you not just dealing with a woman in your city. You got to be daggone dealing with a woman all over the world that is telling your man what she can do for him and promising him the world. So that is the reason why. And I'm going to say this. Miss LaTruth got out of what she was supposed to get out of. The Lord is not going to allow a woman to stay in a daggone marriage that's unhappily and is unequally yoked. See, Mr. LaTruth was busy. You hear me? Y'all see now, he wanted to be a male whore. That man had more women all over the world that he can daggone pick from. That's why I said when your man get a platform, you ain't competing with no whole daggone person in your city or your state. Baby, you got women all over the world that's wanting your man. Coco is, baby, y'all can say, oh, he ain't all that, he's something to somebody. He got 12,000 and something women watching him. And ready to pick up the pieces if Lay don't want him. I'm trying to told you. It's women out here that I had to keep my man. Baby, I'm going to tell no story about what the hell happened to me. You got to keep your man out of the damn limelight. Because these women love the men. They love the men. Y'all got to understand. Yeah, my husband, he gonna have his little sunshine. But I don't want my man in there.
Motherfuckers know grass ain't green on the other side now. Trust me, because with the ones you got, you better keep that motherfucker. Because when you get out here and try to find somebody else, you gotta worry about the motherfuckers not showering and shit like that. And you gotta worry about their dirty asses houses. You come over their house, they shit fucked up. You can't even get in the bed because the kids is running, or you getting your girlfriends or your homeboys always over there and shit. Like, you got motherfuckers living with you. You can't get your motherfucking funky on. You gotta go to the hotel. Fuck all. No, that's too much shit. When you with somebody, you keep that motherfucker. You goddamn it, I don't give a fuck. It's gonna be good times. It's gonna be bad times. But stick it out, y'all. I'm telling y'all, it ain't worth it. You don't fuck around here and go out here and go. When you leave something, you think you went out here and got something, man. You think you found a pot of gold, motherfucker. You found a pot of damn hay.
Yeah, and you going out here having sex.
You gonna fuck around and get something you can't wipe off.
That part.
And then you think you're gonna be able to come back to your lover. Y'all better go watch that shit, Deception. When that world goes.
No, and if y'all got men out here sleeping around and you know he's sleeping around, take that motherfucker to the health department. Don't you dare let that sucker get back in your bed between your legs and you know that he done been out here laying around. If you know he's sleeping around, don't you go lay it on that dang-a-lang and tell you go get that thing checked out. If you gonna stay with that man. Don't you dare allow yourself to go out here. Good morning, Tiana.
Y'all gonna fuck around.
Go out here and have sex with somebody And that's the daggone wages of sin is death. Imagine being married, giving y'all's life to the Lord and saying that you're going to love one another and not do none of those things, cheating and all of that stuff. And then you finally go out here and lay down with somebody that's the bomb. You think they so fine. The fine ones be the ones that be messed up, y'all. Yeah, full of HIV, full of all this stuff that you think that fine person.
As I die slowly.
As I die slowly. Yes, hey, as I die slowly. Yes, ma'am. And they ain't even told you. And they be the ones that daggone look like they don't got nothing and be the ones full of it. Mm-hmm.
Catch as I die slowly. Real. And you mad at motherfucker because that's exactly what you gonna be doing.
And that daggone herpes. And herpes, hey, you can't daggone tell people you ain't got that. Honey, that sucker show up in your face.
So will.
Folks be talking about, I only got herpes simplex 1. No, you got herpes, bitch. It don't matter 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. Bitch, you got herpes. That mean if you break it out on your lip, bitch, it's breaking out on the other lips too. Hell, you gonna tell somebody you don't break out in your vagina. Bitch, if you break it out on your lip, you get them things on your vagina too. Shit, you not only you getting on the vagina, some of y'all herpes is showing up around your mouth area. God dang. Don't be letting that man put that daggone stuff on you. Oh, nasty thing. You know that thing was nasty. You know, let that man daggone ejaculate on your face and now you got sores on your face. I can't be understanding a woman that's daggone in her 20s and I mean, you ain't no teenager no more, bitch. You can't tell me what that is. That's herpes, bitch. You a damn lie.
She said this. These are sex bumps.
No, ain't no sex bump, but sex bump come up and go. Okay? It don't daggone bust and go through all of that daggone shit that your lip is doing. You got crust around that damn thing, and you sitting there. Some people be popping it in, tucking it in their mouth. Like, yuck, now it's on your tongue. Now it's in the inner part of your lip. Crazy. Folks is crazy, child. Just go out here and do anything that daggone have something to do. One day gonna be popping that thing in folks' mouth, popping it in. Girls, look at that thing. Don't just be daggone laying down with that man. You better check that thing. I mean, check all over it. Look at it. Smell the head of it. See if it stink. Yeah, you gotta check everything about that thing. Make sure it ain't got no black spots on it or things of that nature. Cause honey, them things are daggone. A nigga tell you I was born with that. No. Make sure it don't got no sores on it. Look like a Crunch Bar, girls. No, Ding-a-ling don't have no marks on it at all.
That's right.
A pretty thing ain't got no things going on with it.
That's right.
This dirty folks out here just doing stuff. Ooh, y'all too old to be having these sores on y'all's faces, though. It's a difference in having a rash that you done broke out probably from something you done ate, like a tomato or, something acidy. But some of you girls is getting these big old sores on your faces. And y'all in y'all 30s and 50s and 40s and stuff. Like, ain't none of y'all teenagers no more. What's that stuff? Where'd that come from? Because I seen a girl on Facebook yesterday and I thought, ugh, she light-skinned, y'all. With all these big old black spots just around the mouth. Ain't nowhere else. Around the mouth. Like, girl, what the hell you been doing around there? Don't tell Big Mama, I can imagine. Don't tell Big Mama, I already know. And then the boyfriend walking around like he got something stuck up his butt. Like, well, he got some beads up there? What's going on? What's going on with your man? He walking around behind you like he got something stuck in his rump end. Ooh, girl, y'all got to, y'all girls, y'all know who I'm talking about, the ones that know who I'm talking about. She trying to turn him gay. These daggone youngsters that's younger than us, y'all, they lost. They trying to turn their men gay, trying to find the men's G spots in the butts and all that stuff, girls. These women's is crazy. Why you want to be digging in your man's ass? Excuse my language, but why? They want to be eating dookie shoot. I don't want none of that in my mouth. No, ma'am. Yeah. Sitting up there tooted all up for your woman to be digging in your butt, and they bragging about this shit on Facebook, talking about being G spots in men's booties. I had to go and look it up and see if it was true on Google. And damn if Google don't know about daggone G spot in the man's ass. God dang. I said the world is going to hell in a daggone handbag. Going to hell in a handbag. Eating dookie shoot. Excuse my language, but who in the world invented that? Who invented going down, tossing somebody's salad, or doing that? That is the most disgustingest thing that you can daggone do to someone. That's right. My husband said you might as well have a plate of shit every day. And maybe that's what it is. Maybe now I know why these women probably got this stuff around their mouth around. They in that daggone back in. And it's just right around in the nose area and the mouth area, the chin area. Like, girl, eating booty. Yo, man, no wonder he walking like he is. You got him all bottled up, and he probably daggone feel like a woman. my husband said, "You ain't new bitch." He is. He's a bitch. He wants your woman to be back there doodle-dooing up in there. Yo, freak. A daggone nasty freak of the week. Any man wants you back there messing with him. He's a bitch. Yeah, you is. All tooted up. I can't imagine it. No, we don't got nothing against the LGBTQ, but y'all is nasty. Yeah, y'all take sex to a whole nother level. All I thought it was is to get on top and hump, get the orgasm, get gone. You hear me? But y'all they gonna take honey, y'all really get to the nitty gritty when they come to get sex. They want to be in the man's butt and all that, trying to figure out. You is not no doctor. Leave him alone. He does not need you to be daggone looking and checking for his prostate. Leave it alone, ladies. Leave it alone.
If it don't consist of gravy and onions, I ain't eating it.
That's right. Out here eating stuff that's supposed to be bowed out. It's supposed to be bowed out. You hear it? Bow out gracefully. Stinking asses. Ugh. I can't imagine talking to none of y'all that gonna eat booty either. If you eat booty though, you stand 50 feet away from Big Mama. Hear me?
Hey,
So a whole lot of y'all out here eating ass, so you won't be daggone getting near Big Mama. I don't want no parts of you, because people when we talk, and you know that's another thing. I hate to see people doing daggone food tutorials, cause honey, I know it's a whole lot of spitting it. I know it. Just put on a mask when you cooking, girls and men. Yes, ma'am. They wonder why that lady got a mask on, cause when you talking, you know what I'm saying, spit do go. You got a daggone. If you ever seen somebody in a car talking and the sun shining, you just see spit flying everywhere. Be like, God dang on it. Yes, ma'am. So it's just a whole lot. It's a whole lot, y'all. Yeah, my husband says that. But y'all be, and that's why I said, just daggone do the right thing. Shoot.
I wouldn't be wanting to be eating no shit because motherfuckers will go around telling you they know what you eat because you got shit now.
I ain't got that to do. I just don't think that it's a good thing to do. We shouldn't be even eating of the fruit of the life. But you know what I'm saying? Because we're not supposed to be eating the vagina either. But, you know, somebody taught you that and y'all done went haywire with that. But, man, I can't imagine a man. Y'all, it's a whole nother level to this thing, y'all. Whole nother level to it. I don't want no parts of it. It's dangerous. It's dangerous, girls. Folks inviting you to do stuff that we ain't supposed to be doing. That's why everything is happening the way it is. The daggone rivers done dried up on us and everything. And we out here worried about what a Treese is doing and a Roz is doing. I'm like, oh, Lord. The daggone had... Look, while we over here worried about what the fuck do, we didn't even know they daggone shot down the balloon that been hovering around America that was the size of daggone three buses. And the thing is, they shot it down over the ocean. Now, what if that was something that daggone mess up our waters? You see what I'm saying? They dumb as a box of rocks. Ever been mentioned? They done daggone shot down a daggone balloon the size of 3 buses, y'all. Over the ocean. Now, what if it was something in there to contaminate our water? You see? America has to be... They need to let the black folks go ahead and take them back over. America be done sent us to hell and gasoline draws. What if it was a bomb in it? Or anything? Just done contaminated the water. Contaminated the fish. This done messed up the ocean water. In a minute, we're going to see fish floating about the damn water and shit. They going to wonder what the hell happened. That balloon y'all just busted off into the ocean. Leave stuff alone. Folks, this is people, let me say, this our country. It ain't never supposed to been divided. And they daggone worried about a balloon up in the sky. Folks, what if it was people in that balloon? What if something was live in the balloon? They done got ate up in the ocean now. I'm just saying. Who's to say that it was a spy? Because this is our land. The whole land belongs to us. These people divided the world. And this is why everybody is divided all over the world. They weird. Now say if they done daggone contaminated all the ocean's fish. So we can't eat when the Holocaust come again or whatever they're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? They done contaminated all the fish. Cause would you have did that, baby? Huh? Would you ever shot that daggone balloon down or left it alone? Over the ocean? To fuck up our fish? That part. Because you don't know what was in that thing. Now here the waters is contaminated. The fish contaminated. Because if it was something that they knew that they was going to shoot it down, they did just what they did. They did just what they wanted them to do. I'm saying my segments, y'all, my thing is when I come in here and talk, I don't have no certain thing I'm going to talk about. I'm going to talk about all of it. It's what's going on in the world, girls. Why they spying on us for? We ain't doing nothing wrong. Why was it even up there? Girl, listen here. We don't know what America doing. We not doing nothing. God's folks ain't doing nothing. You hear me, Tiana? We minding our business like the Lord told us to. We ain't even worried about it. But those folks that's into this type of stuff, Tiana, that is not of God, they have to worry about what's going on. God's people will get wiped out of here and don't even know we got wiped out. If they was gonna do a nuclear bomb right now, we would all be wiped out and wouldn't even know what the heck happened. We'd all be somewhere else, where the spirits is. You hear me? What? I'm ready to go. Look at him. He still wants some of this world. Them is the people that's supposed to be here, Lord, not me. Because I don't want this world. I want to be where the Lord at. And where my loved ones is. I don't want to be here. I want to see, it says to be absent from the body is to be present with the Lord. They can have this mess. I don't want none of it. I'm not living right now. This ain't living. Living poor, eating artificial shit. This ain't real.
Ain't none of it real. Sahara Desert is real.
This mess is artificial. Our whole lives are artificial. Look at the fake females. They don't even want to be with the world, what the master made them and created them to be in an image of him. They want the image of the daggone Caucasian man. And I'ma just be real. It's Black History. He trying to turn all of y'all to look like them. Shit, I think if y'all could change y'all skin, you change that too. They gotta get the eyelashes, the daggone hair. Your hair ain't that, nigga. You is a nigga. You have coarse hair. That is reason why y'all's hair is falling out. Cause them daggone folks is daggone taking all y'all hair out. Telling you. It's Black History. It's talk about the truth. Y'all buying all this fake hair and it's taking your hair out, sister. They know what to do. Make them bald-headed so they can continue to buy our wigs. Yes, ma'am. Why is all of y'all losing y'all edges? Because they want y'all to buy their wigs. They put a little special ass stuff in there to tear y'all's edges off. Now you got to buy the wig because you're embarrassed because you ain't your hair gone. And you did it to yourself. Trying to be like them. All the long hair. If you're supposed to have long hair, the Lord would have gave you long hair. If you're supposed to have long eyelashes, the Lord would have gave you long eyelashes. Every blemish, every dent, every crevice, every nick and cranny on you, the Lord made it for you. Y'all out here trying to be like these stars out here, getting all this shots in your butt, and in a minute, you gotta age. Them booties gonna fall. That fat gonna switch up. Oh, baby, I hate to see some of y'all when y'all get in y'all 60s and 70s with all these fake booties that ain't gonna be up and down. Muscle and stuff have to fall, baby. We shift when we get old. That fat that y'all gonna have to continue to keep that stuff up, else you're gonna look funny. And baby, when your body daggone change and that thing get to changing, y'all gonna be looking funny. Cause you know what? You trying to be somebody you ain't. You wasn't born like that. I'm not in here to daggone tell you a lie. A sweet lie. I'ma tell you the ugly truth. Yes, ma'am. And what y'all ladies doing to yourself, you're doing it to yourself. Yes, ma'am. Y'all went out here running the daggone get all these wigs and pulled your own hair out. Now, good morning, sweet pea. Let me put my glasses on so I can see girls, because I can't see nothing, child. Big mama need to go get me some glasses. Loving me, Tracy Anderson. Hey, good morning. Good morning. In here, daggone telling these girls how they lost their hair and how they continue to daggone sell them the wigs to keep them to buying them wigs because they done took their edges out. Yes, ma'am. And now all of them took their edges out and then found a way to daggone now that you could put a daggone stocking cap on and make you some hair. And honey done went out here and took all their edges out. Now they got to continue to buy these wigs. I'm like, why everybody want to look like everybody? Everybody want to look the same. Tummy tucks, booties big. And then some of y'all going out here and getting these tummy tucks and eating like a damn hog in church. Then you start looking real buffed and stuff, like a whole football player. Now you all buffed up and because you done ate yourself to death. You still got the tummy tuck going on, but all that shit going to your booty, your arms. Then you looking like your neck and shoulders is touching. Now you looking funny. Oh, man. Some of y'all got to cut that daggone thing out. And then the booty, with you being short and stumpy like that and you got a booty that big, you look like a little Oompa Loompa. That goes for anybody that's short with a great big booty. You all look like little tiny ass Oompa Loompas or little daggone midgets. Because midgets got those great big old booties and they be looking funny. It's all ass back there. Ooh, child. I bet y'all with them big old booties be stinking. Be walking around leaving booty wind in the air. And it ain't even your ass. Oh, girl, baby, bye. Stinking asses. Big funky butts. And some of y'all go out here and get your booty so big when you walk, it's just stinking looking. It just ranking look like girl, you can't, don't you ever put nothing on like that again with your stinking butt. Some of y'all just unsexy with it. And I'm going to tell you, y'all be thinking you're sexy and it ain't sexy. You look funky. Look like your booty stinking. It's all loose and jiggly. It's supposed to be some muscle in that dang walk when you walk. It ain't supposed to be flapping like a butterfly with wings. That's yucky. You got to tone that down, stinking butt. Yes, ma'am. Booty just look like it's stinking. Just funky butts. Yes, ma'am. Funky, ronky, donkey. That's what y'all be out here looking right ranking. And y'all be thinking y'all be cute and things. No, ma'am. Y'all look like daggone. Big Mama gonna say it. Yes, ma'am. The old women used to call it that. And I'm gonna call it out there like that. Y'all look like strict whores. Yes, ma'am. You look like Big Mama will put you in a brothel and sell you to the highest bidder of a man that'll buy you because he want that kind of woman. Y'all have turned yourselves into what this world expect women supposed to look like. I love me. I love all of me. Call me a daggone busted biscuit can. I'm fine with that. The Lord made me who I am and I'm comfortable in my skin. I don't want to look like her or her. All of y'all looking alike. Everybody got wigs on. My sisters in the daggone Black History, my sisters is showing bald heads, daggone nappy heads, daggone cornrows, daggone, natural hair, a wave or two, maybe a California curl. However, it's your hair. Let it shine. Some of y'all need to come out these wigs so your edges can go back because the Lord said everything is going to heal. So if you let your hair shine and quit covering it up, it'll heal up. It needs sun. We all need sun. We are the daggone children of the sun. So we definitely need to get out there and get some of it. And when he shine on, baby, you know you been shined on, baby. Get out and let the sun shine on you. Yes, ma'am. God made us who we are in his image and love the skin. Yes, ma'am, love the skin you in. Stop trying to go out here and daggone put these daggone wigs on, stuff like that. That stuff ain't good for your skin. It ain't good. Some of y'all breaking out from them wigs. That stuff ain't supposed to be near your skin. You ain't white. The Lord didn't give you that hair. Get out of that shit. He told us to come out of the world. That's a part of the world. Going out here daggone dibbling and dabbling in these people's daggone stuff. Get your hair right. Go get you some natural stuff to daggone grow your hair. Go get you some goddamn aloe vera plant and daggone paste it on your hair if you have to. Wear that aloe vera plant where them spaces of your hair don't grow. Go get you some olive oil. People ain't using olive oil no more. Anoint your olive oil with the sun. Start putting olive oil on your edges with that daggone aloe vera plant. Yes, ma'am. Start using the fruits of Lord's labor that he gave us out here in the land to heal yourself. You don't need to go to no doctor. Baby, I done had cancer for daggone 19 years. Yes, ma'am. 19 years in my breast, baby. I ain't got no lie in me to tell you I got cancer. But honey, I know what the Lord said. He will heal me if I believe and have just a little bit of faith as a mustard seed. And I do believe that that's the reason why I'm healed. I ain't never went in nobody's hospital for this cancer. When they told me I had it, baby, I ran from it. Yes, ma'am. Oh, I ran from it. I cried a few daggone weeks straight. Oh, I thought it was going to die. Yes, ma'am, when they gave it to me. Told me I was going to daggone, I had breast cancer. But, honey, the Lord been had it all this long. I ain't running in no hospital for them to put no ports in my tit and do what it do. My husband will tell you she's strong, baby. She going to cry through that pain that she go through, but she going to stay right there. Oh, yes, ma'am. Miss Loving Me, Tracy said, talking about alopecia is the problem. No, ma'am. Alopecia ain't the problem. Some people was born with alopecia, y'all. And y'all know that when they come out, them babies don't have no eyebrows, no nothing coming on. Them people don't have no hair. But folks that is born with hair, baby, you did that to yourself. Listen, Ming Ching Ling and them knew that daggone you was gonna need a that wig. Let's put some bald head hair, put some magic cream on the side when they start sweating that taking the hair out and make her come on buy a wig again. Ming Ling Ching and them been putting magic daggone shave in the wigs or just around the edges so y'all can buy the wigs. Y'all done went and lost all your edges. Yes, they had a trick for y'all when they made the wigs. We're gonna make it all of the hair come out and they have to come and buy our wig again. Get the magic, pass me the magic cream. Bring the magic cream here, sit it down here. I gotta put it around the edge. Yeah, that's a good way. They said that damn Big Mama got dang on ass is crazy. Big Mama said they done put magic cream in all the wigs. Yes, ma'am. So all y'all's edges can come out so y'all can continue to buy our wig. Yeah. I don't fuck with they wigs, y'all. Hell no, because my mind be thinking they done something to every female that done lost their edges. I feel like they're gonna grab a magic cream. Yes, I'm giving them magic cream. You kind of miss this a week. What'd you say, babe? My husband said my baby or some shit. Yeah, imagine that, babe. They putting magic cream in all the wigs so the ladies' edges can come out. Now they gonna have to buy a wig. Yeah. That's why all the girls in the world's edges done came out. Because they done put a magic cream in there. Ain't that what it's called, baby? That magic cream that you don't have to daggone, shave. Just take your whole hair out. What you say, babe? Yep. Send another nail down here. I done put it in the hair. I miss out my wigger. What she say? She said, my hair fell out due to stress and medicine I take. We ain't talking about you, girl. Don't insert yourself in this, girl. We talking about the girls is out here changing themselves, trying to be daggone Miss Daggone Barbie doll. Right, I have the alopecia, I believe, is from all that perm wigs and all that. Girl, they done daggone put that daggone magic cream in them damn wigs so y'all can keep a buyer now. Yes, ma'am. I don't mess with this world, y'all. I feel they trying to do us in and everything. Even the food, girl. I'll starve to death before I be daggone. Honey, I done stopped eating all kind of daggone corpses. Now, I put some fish in me, girls. Yes, ma'am. I eat that. It's light. Fish is light, girls. But, ooh, honey, every time the Lord daggone convict me of eating a daggone pork, pig, beef, a cow, I feel that my body is a graveyard for it, and I can't do it. Oh, no, ma'am, I be so heavy, y'all. Oh, yes, ma'am, I be so heavy and daggone. When I eat pork, I want to just lay around. When I daggone eat chicken, it make me daggone dippity-doo down through the house, wanting to clean and picking chicken like chickens do. It's what you eat, it do. You be all over the place, child. Yes, ma'am. But I'm telling y'all, these women be going out here trying to daggone be beautiful. And you're already a beautiful queen. What about that for daggone Black history, huh? Why don't we all start going back to our African heritage, to where we came from? The big earrings, we all got our noses pierced and stuff. We need to be the ethnic of who we are. Why are we pretending to be a white woman with long hair, or a Caucasian woman, or a Chinese woman? These women are the ones with the long stringy hair. We were not born to be wearing white stringy hair. That's why folks' face all broke out. You know what I'm saying? Your hair, you hardly got none. God told me to tell all my queens out here in the land, go and get you some olive oil, put it to the sun, let the sun hit your olive oil, anoint your olive oil, and get you an aloe vera plant, and also get that, anoint that with the sun, and place it around your hair, where your hair is coming out, and watch how God will treat you. Yes, ma'am. Y'all got to learn how to daggone use things from the earth to give you back what grows. That aloe vera plant, oh, baby, if you look at how it grow, baby, that's a strong sucker plant there, baby. Yes, ma'am. That in a cactus. Yes, ma'am. So y'all know, if your hair, an aloe vera plant grow, you better get that growth in, girls. Go get you some ointment, anoint your oil, and daggone put that on your hair, and just let it saturate it. Just saturate it. I don't know, y'all ain't gonna like the smell of the daggone aloe vera plant, but baby, that aloe vera plant, it's gonna heal some things, honey. It heal. The reason why I can't fuck with the aloe, excuse my language, on my face, because the aloe vera plant is an astringent. You feel me? Like it extringes things. It's almost like it extringes the oils out of you to be able to make whatever's coming grow out. That's what I used on my babies, olive oil. Yes, ma'am. And the Lord wants you to use olive oil for the ladies that do got alopecia. Use your olive oil, baby, and watch what the Lord do in that daggone, plant. Let me tell y'all something. My auntie because she knows that I'm a holistic, and I believe in the Lord, and I believe in everything that the Lord say. We are healed by his stripes. Every stripe that he took for whatever he had to do for us in our sins, baby, I believe it. So, honey, I believe that he was going to heal my breast. But my auntie said, with your healing that you believe in, she told me to get an aloe vera plant, honey. Got that aloe vera plant, start rubbing it on the side of my breast, where I be daggone having the most pain and stuff going on with it. And baby, that daggone thing didn't daggone dry stuff up, and it stringed things, and it's almost like it was a Band-Aid that sealed up it. And baby, when I tell you sealed up, it done sealed this thing up to where, honey, I don't know what's going on. I just know the Lord got it. You hear me? And I think that's what they should have had got for Miss Holla, an aloe vera plant. She might not have liked it. It tastes so nasty. Aloe vera plant is nasty. It's got I think you have to put a lot of sugar on it in order to eat it, because it's bitter. But I was eating it too. I daggone take it like a pill every day. Even if you just swallowed it, you didn't chew, because you can't chew it. No, ma'am. But you can swallow it. You'd rather swallow a piece of aloe than chew it, because, girl, if you put that aloe vera plant in your mouth and chew it, your taste buds are gone. You won't be able to taste for a while, because all you're going to taste is aloe vera plant. Tastes like poison, something poisonous on your tongue. Yes, ma'am. But yeah, I believe in earth healing. That's why I don't go to the hospital for all that. Now, if I get something, like if I know something wrong with my vagina, oh baby, I run to the hospital. Yes, ma'am. Oh yes, ma'am. I can't heal that. No, ma'am. Doctor, what's going on? See what's going on down here. Yes, ma'am. Now, something going wrong with the coochie poo. I'm going to the doctor because I can't heal her. I don't know what happened to her. Something must have happened. Something. You know, you know, girls, when you might have daggone back in the days younger, when you might have got a little yeast infection or something that irritated it. Or you was running to the doctor because you know something wasn't right down there and things because she's okay and she ain't daggone itching and carrying on. She's okay. Yes, ma'am. So that's the only thing Big Mama gonna run to the hospital for, and I ain't had no. I'm married now, so I better not have to be running to no hospital because I got a daggone urinary tract infection or a daggone disease. Oh no, ma'am, I'm upside my man's head, and it's gonna be put on Facebook and YouTube. Yes, ma'am. My husband know he better not go out here and do nothing wrong because the Lord gonna get him. Yes, ma'am. But I came in here because I just said, let me go in here and talk to my girls. Yesterday, let me tell y'all something. Y'all YouTubers out here that I follow Miss Loretta in the morning. Miss Loretta be up bright and early in the morning, so you know you're going to get a dose of Miss Loretta. But for y'all ones that just only give us y'all through like a segment or something, I don't like that. If it's something interesting, I'm gonna come and watch. And if it's just content off of somebody else, I don't want to watch it. I want to come in where somebody is talking some real stuff, you know, and some life stuff, so we can all, you know, go ahead and talk about it, you know, because life stuff. And yesterday I strolled down YouTube and couldn't find nobody but Miss Loretta until I think what you call it went in there, and I was like, she finally had came on. I just subscribed to her. Renee Reacts. Yeah. Okay, so I ain't gonna be in here, girls. I done chopped y'all's ears off. I'm gonna get myself up and get me a shower and get my hair done. I probably cut it again because this hairdo is not popping anymore. I've had enough of it. You know, when you get enough of some you just cut shit off. I wanted to daggone do me a fade, but I don't want to daggone look like nobody's daggone the other side of the mountain. I'm all woman, honey. Big Mama don't like nothing about no another woman. No, ma'am. And you know, that was something that daggone threw me off when that god dang on Roz said Sharita want her. Or was, girl, Rosalind, baby, a man with a dangling don't want you. What the hell you think somebody that ain't got a dangling wants you, girl? We gotta tell Raj, you was not the girl. You was not the bang. I don't know. You like a little oompa loompa, or the little daggone penguin on Batman. You shaped like that, and you talking about folk jealous of your fine ass, girl. Where is you fine at? Now I done seen some fine big girls, but you, honey, you not. You is shaped like a little oompa loompa. You shaped like an ant. And that's literally talking. You shaped like an ant. You got a big bottom part, and then it comes up to a small part, and then you get big again. You ain't fine, girl. You ain't even a bottle shape, baby. You a goddamn on ant shape. Shaped like a goddamn on ant. Just big up top, small at the bottom, then in the middle, and then big at the bottom. And then you probably got the big old daggone big old rhinoceros legs. You know what I'm saying? Probably can't wear nothing cute because you got flaps down between your daggone thighs and stuff. You talk about that. You had the nerve to talk about treats. I don't like this type of stuff that's going on YouTube. I don't. Because at the end of the day, Roz, you can't talk about nobody and you shaped like that. Shit, Treats can wear a two-piece. I can't even see myself getting my fat ass in no two-piece. I'll be embarrassed. No, ma'am, I put a whole piece on and then have something to cover the bottom up. You ain't seeing shit. No, ma'am, Big Mama ain't gonna be out here looking like Respucia going on down the daggone. No, ma'am. The legs and thigh meat jiggling because you done lost weight and that skin hanging there. No, ma'am. Rise out here shaped like a daggone ant factory. Talk about folk. Yeah, y'all know how the ants is shaped. Ants got big old bottoms on them and things. She probably got to rock 10 times before she get up off the couch. Yeah, we used to have to help our grandma get off the couch because she had so much butt. My grandma's booty daggone weigh her down. Some people had so much booty that it weighed their booties down. You know, when you went out here and got all that booty, your ass wasn't going to be able to get up off that couch. Now you need 2 kids on each side to help you get up. She's talking about, hold on. And they talking about 1, 2, and then 3, and then they all rock you up, get you up. Let me quit, y'all. She be over there on that damn couch eating all them damn popcorn with all them damn wide-ass teeth looking like a daggone shark. I can't take her with them damn bucky teeth. Her and daggone Janice. Janice knows she ain't got the right kind of teeth. Janice about to go get her some real teeth. Then Janice done put up a daggone GoFundMe. And Janice gonna get that money to get them teeth. You just watch and see, because the Lord gonna bless her. Honey, them people is using this daggone app as the way they want to, and can't nobody get mad at them. They been scamming since daggone holla. I mean, if y'all daggone realize, I'ma keep it real. I've been following them since Holla came on the scene, okay? And I've been following them and watching them, and they been scamming. I ain't gonna say they scamming, but they knew they was gonna get some money out of that, they grandmama, and folks was gonna love her. And I got to thinking, these people were sending Holla all these clothes and stuff, and they know Holla was on her last leg. They already knew that. We gonna keep it real. You know, Big Mama keep it real over here. Ain't gonna shuck and drive and lie about nothing. We all know Miss Holla was on her last leg. We all was praying Miss Holla was gonna stay in here till she was 100. But honey, when you get in your 90s, you know the Lord is gonna call us home. You know, he just want Holla to get a little bit, you know, give herself over to him. She did that. You know, she did the cussing and stuff. We know Miss Holla had a good heart and a good soul. But we knew that them loved ones of hers was banking. I didn't know that they had them daggone stole, what they say, $12,000 from Miss Holla. They was bringing in money in there, honey, and I know that because she was getting money in the envelopes. Money was coming all in the cash apps. Money was all over that lady, and she was playing the lottery. And, honey, Holla wasn't going nowhere to spend her money, so they having a good time right now with that money. And that's why Kyle came out and said, why everybody getting money and shopping and enjoying, and I ain't getting nothing. Somebody help Kyle out. Because they got good money, honey, and I'm just they ain't gonna sit here and shuck and drive or nothing about nothing. Y'all know Big Mama Dad gonna tell it like a T.I. is, and I don't give a dang. Them people have been making money. They was making so much money, Shell said, fuck this shit. If this how I'm going to get my money, I'm going to quit daggone working. And now Shell getting more money than the law allow. And if you starting to talk about anybody in that segment, honey, you might get your numbers up too. So if folk want to be talking about something, talk about something that make a difference, like how they daggone over there living now. They daggone living off a hog over there now, baby. They living it up. I've been following them. You know what I'm saying? They talking about getting Kendall's teeth fixed too. So everybody, y'all know, y'all want to go in there and help out the daggone snagglepussies, then y'all going right on the head. Don't be letting nobody get mad and tell y'all who y'all can donate to and who you can't. Some of these folks and they getting these folks is daggone retirees and stuff. That's daggone following these folks. Yes, ma'am. So, honey, them folks is daggone donating what they want to. They can't take it with them when they leave out of here. Might as well go ahead and bless some folks that's daggone, you know, telling it like it is. You feel me? Keeping it real. Keeping it real with Big Mama. Yes, ma'am. Yep, y'all been over there with Keeping It Real with Big Mama? Yep, show is. That Big Mama show be popping. Cause she don't daggone have no certain things she be talking about. She talk about everything, and we love Big Mama's daggone topics. Yes, ma'am. Y'all don't know what y'all gonna get when you come over here. The daggone thing might say something else, but by the time I get done, we all over the place talking about everything else. Yes, we do. Cause it's just about that energy. And well, anyway, Big Mama love all of y'all. And I appreciate y'all for coming in here. God bless y'all Sunday afternoon. I know somebody cooking some greens. Somebody may be making some pinto beans and cornbread with some ham hock in them. Well, y'all, whatever you cooking today, y'all think about Big Mama. You hear me? I love y'all and y'all very, very blessed. Don't be stressed.